Once again, we back. Friday, TGIF, whatever you want to call it. It is August 14th. My name is OGK, and this play is only TV. We are in for a special kind of show where we gonna sort through some things and find out what's really going on in a small town. The big town, player sector. There's a lot of blame to be placed. For starters, blame for what? The naked truth. You got to be able to handle the truth. That's first of all. That ain't proven yet that you can handle the truth, right? But before we get to pointing fingers, y'all better have my motherfucking rent money. Otherwise, you and Dollar are going to get real acquainted. America, shout out to y'all, man. I see, okay, I see you. We got the storm. God damn it, and shit like that. We got the storm and blame April in the house. I know everybody acting like they sleep, nigga. You niggas don't sleep. So let's stop there. You niggas rest. Damn, I wasn't supposed to curse like that. I gotta stay away from that N-word. But y'all don't sleep. Y'all rest. Let me send out this bat signal. Everybody get time to get here. You know what I'm saying? All the things like that there. Memberships are available. And I see that Storm is back on the membership game. It's shit like that. Let me put that out here like this right here, man. While we trying to look at this right here. So everybody can catch the message, right? Because it ain't going to be what you think it's going to be. Today, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. Right? Because this shit is bigger than Nino Brown. Okay? Yeah. Who is the leader of CMB? Huh? Who is the leader of CMB? We all we got. That's who we gonna get to. Yeah, shit like that. Okay, hold on. I'm just saying out the signal. We here, America. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, we here. Matter of fact, while we doing that, that was the shit. I wore that song out when it came out. Every time I would hit a corner, out to pull up on the block, the barber shop, anywhere, I'm restarting the song. Yeah, I'm restarting the song and shit like that. Sands, what's poppin' with it, man? Listen, welcome to the Naked Truth, right? Welcome to the Naked Truth. I am your host, Doctor, to the online course, Dr. OGK, right? It takes a physician to get down to the real causes and conditions and the state of the union, all right? That's where we at. We talking about the state of the union. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this shit is bigger than Nino Brown. Before we even get into Janet, right? Storm, aka Stormy Daniels. One of her name with the Trump, the hush money. Stormy Daniels. Before we get to Stormy Daniels in this motherfucker, I blame the system. Let's start there. I blame the system. I blame the born riches, the Benjis, the ladies. I blame the influencers. Y'all weren't thinking I was gonna go here with this. Y'all wasn't thinking that I'm finna go here with this. Yeah. Should it have happened on Born Channel? Well, let's look. Let's examine something. Did we want it to happen on this channel? Nah, we didn't want it to happen on this channel, right? You know, all you gotta do is edit it out. But when you standing up, when you shout out to Benji, when you are derobing, right? And Benji, first of all, you ain't got no chest hairs, right? That's a violation in certain countries, Arab countries, right? I don't even think you can cut your chest hairs in Dubai, right? I think that's a felony, right? But we had to, unfortunately, exit the room. Hines in the building, player sector in the building. We had to exit the room when Born was deciding to model his Speedos, right? Right? We didn't like it. Hines hit me behind the scene, told me to take his wrench. We didn't like it. I blame the system. Lady camming up with her girlfriends out all the motherfucking time. I blame Lady too. Actually, Lady was one of the first people to get naked on my channel. God damn it, there you go. I blame the system, boy. See where I'm going with this, boy. I blame the system and the cocaine. Okay, I blame the system. See? Because somebody influenced the situation, right? And we can spread blame evenly, right? I went to go get some coffee. I went to go get some coffee one time, came back, Benji half naked. You know, I go get another cup of coffee, come back, Mel is half naked. I go get some coffee, come back again, Born half naked. Well, mostly naked, not even half. It's even worse when you don't have on no bottoms, right? You sitting there and who from Tennessee? Eddie George football jersey with no bottoms on, right? It's not a pretty sight. It's not a pretty sight. All right, first and foremost, right? Astroglide, baby oil. Listen, Mel had a half a bottle of baby oil on. Nobody went the uproar, right? There was a little bit of conversation about it, but nobody went the uproar, right? Y'all remember that famous backstage? Elise, you know, y'all covered it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I technically didn't see nothing. And I credit my little guardian angels for that right there. I technically didn't see nothing. However, I heard the highlights. Boy said he put out a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Backstage, yeah. I was saying that backstage shit. Yeah. Remember? Yeah. See, it was all good just a week ago. Niggas was advertising for the Freakness. Niggas been trying. Look, Cincinnati trying to put together a freak off. That's it. What was it? What Born called it? CincinnatiSingles.com. Listen, that's some funny shit right there. Shout out to the Cincinnati Singles. That sounds like a baseball, a minor league baseball team. What do you think, Hines? The Cincinnati Singles. Hey, Monkey Man, this shit done went to a new level. This shit went to a new level, man. Yeah. Motherfuckers is out they trying to outdo the next motherfucker. Everybody trying to outdo the next person. So I don't even want to think about how you outdo a motherfucker with an Eddie George jersey on and no bottoms. I don't even want to think of what you got to do to outdo that. For starters, right? Yeah. All that twerking Shalana was doing, I blame Shalana. She didn't show her goddamn ass. She couldn't fit it all on the screen. She got a little rump back there, right? But I blame Shalana too. It's the whole system. It's the whole system. This ain't the first time we done seen a pale ass. I'm just saying. This ain't the first time we've seen too much. In some cases, too little. I'm saying. Hold on. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Look, you gotta be military minded. You gotta be military minded. This is boy, look, that nigga Boy can't be dying with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That Cincinnati single shit was crazy. I was dying from that shit right there. Oh man, you cannot make this shit up. Listen, he kept recording. Look, they got the tapes, right? It ain't like the Hillary emails, right? Boy got the motherfucking X-Files. Courtney, we here now. I'm just saying. How we got here? A lot of baby oil. A lot of Astroglide baby oil. Yeah, that's how we got here on this one right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think she's a victim of circumstance. I think that Janet is a victim of circumstance. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Trey's in the motherfucking building. My little homie's in the motherfucking building. Trey! Woo! I don't know how we got here, Trey, but we here now. Hold on. I got my new thing. Oh, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Don't worry about it. Before any of y'all niggas come up and complain about something, right? Hold on 1 second. Damn, I can't play that. I'm trying to work on my new motherfucking thing. I'm trying to work on my new commercial. I'm trying to come up with a new commercial, Trey. That's that shit, man. That shit ain't going. You gonna be able to play that in 10 years when you slow down, right? I'm just saying. Right now you're on that powder, but in 10 years that motherfucker gonna be popping. You're gonna be able to play that in 15 years. And shit like that. Look at this, man. The money rolling in, man. The money rolling in. Memberships, nigga, cash apps and shit like that. Oh, let me wipe my screen off because ain't nobody gonna sit back and tell me my shit fuzzy. Niggas is hoping my shit stay fuzzy. Okay. America, hold on. What just happened just now? Okay, we're not doing that. All right, let's try it back again. What just happened? Okay, there we go. Let me put this out here, man. I'm gonna go ahead, man, because I was gonna sit back and talk for about at least another 20 minutes. I got material. Shout out, where Mel at? The stripper out of Georgia. Pause. Listen, this ain't the first time a motherfucker then derobed online. Fuck it. Yep, Dre Too Much showed his feet before. That might have been worse. I'm just saying. He might have should have went topless. Pause. Where Dre at? Is Dre dudes out of guys here? I might have Dre blocked. I might have to unblock Dre. Wait, let me check. I gotta check real quick. Dre ain't the problem no more. The system is the problem, right? It's the ladies of the world At every given opportunity, we seeing what comes after D. E. We seeing double E's on the screen. At every opportunity. It's the system. Born probably bottomless right now as we speak. It's the system. Shalana know damn well she ain't finna fit in them jeans. It's the system. Of course they want to put it on the light-skinned person. Of course they want. Why not? Why not? Y'all want Stormy Daniels. Y'all want her to be the fall girl for the system. When I was trying to tell y'all, Miss Renee in the building. When I was trying to tell y'all where this shit was gonna lead us, but y'all didn't want to listen. Miss Renee done been on this motherfucker flexing, some cleavage and shit like that. Before we ain't talking about Miss Renee like that right now. Right? But I'm just saying, it's the system. Good Lord. We not gonna say, some of the footage we got on Courtney, that's my homegirl right there. But good Lord, we got some footage on Courtney too. It's the system, people. Selective outrage. You see what I'm saying? Shit I'm talking about right here. It's that selective outrage shit, man. Gotta stop. It gotta stop. Half the motherfucking couples is swingers. I know they don't got a problem with it. Let's start there. Shout out to the swingers. The FDAs and Roses of the world. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people. Me for the people. That's the thing. For Hines, that's the thing. It's the system. You gotta have a theme when you do this shit, right? If anybody taking footnotes, right? You gotta have a theme. You're gonna learn today. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, right? If you're gonna walk away with something from this podcast, and you're gonna say to yourself, it's the system. You don't even know what you're gonna be talking about. Hold on. Right. When I'm just saying, no, what happened? I see we gotta be able to be honest. If we can't be honest, right? Because last time I checked, y'all some old motherfuckers. Y'all ain't no spring chickens. Okay? So I don't know why we watching what we say. We watching how we move, Fuck it. If you want to get naked on born shit, we going to sit back and vote on it right now. I'm just saying. Should you be allowed to take it to the next level? See, that's all she took it. Y'all were playing with the game. She said, you know something? Y'all motherfuckers is playing. Y'all ain't got this kind of motherfucking heart. Nigga, your grandmama don't got this kind of heart. So she took advantage of a situation because the system allowed her to. She might caught you off guard. Some of y'all would have preferred to have been drinking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was in between drinks. And then I was going there, Hypnotic. Hey, listen, I was going there. See, sometime in my rigmarole, I'm going to introduce the next song. All right, and, I'm trying to. I be trying to give y'all little hints at times. You know what I'm saying? But if you're sharp, you can pick up on it. You know what I'm saying? So, shit like that. Well, I'm gonna put the link out there because I can see there's somebody mad right now. They can't. We're gonna spin this shit. We're gonna spin this motherfucker. Y'all been spinning shit. Yeah, we gonna put a spin on this motherfucker because y'all been putting spins on shit. We gonna put one on it today. Let's go. Wow, that was crazy. Boss Klaus, hold on. Shit like that. Boss Klaus is in here, man. I knew that. I knew that thumbnail was gonna get a couple of y'all. International thumbnail. Shout out to the 2 Live crew, Marquise, and all of them niggas. I fuck with them niggas too back in the day. Niggas think a nigga be lying about, the shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, Klaus in favor. Klaus, they showing their ass on this apparatus. Literally. I'm just saying. Normally it's just figuratively. Now it happens to be literally. And people want me, of all people, to, be the mature one. Be the Christian in the group. Be the elder in the group. Cause the motherfucking light-skinned person showed their ass. Well, it's about time. Tired of these dark-skinned motherfuckers. Oh, okay.
Yo, Kevin, what's up, my brother?
What's happening with you, Playboy?
Man,
What's
shit,
happening?
waking up black, loving America.
You're really not that black. But go ahead. I see where you're trying
Nigga,
to
I'm
go.
all black, nigga.
There
Hey,
you
what
go.
happened, bro? So don't tell me you went back to Barnes after I got off that live.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I
Yeah,
may
you
have.
did.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. I was drinking, right? So listen, listen. Okay.
You say
What
male
happened?
strip tease on that motherfucker?
I don't know exactly what she did because I didn't see it.
Uh,
I'm just talking like I saw something. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. You gotta be. It's called acting. That's we podcasters. I gotta act a little bit. I didn't see nothing. You know what I'm saying?
shit,
I don't know.
got another like on Tinder.
I don't know if she bent over and grabbed 2 cheeks and I don't know what. I don't know nothing. I
Oh,
don't
it
know.
was a female?
This nigga right here.
Good morning.
Good
Oh, I
morning.
thought you was talking about. I thought you said that nigga male,
No,
the buff
no,
nigga from New Orleans.
no, no.
Kev,
Oh, yeah.
Kev,
Yeah.
you can put me in the back and I can show you what happened.
Well, listen, hold on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? Well, hold on. What did Bowen say yesterday? We got to pace ourselves, right? We can't. That can't be your go-to move off the back, right? We got to build up toward that, right? At least leave some suspense out there. I'm saying cliffhanger. There's gonna
Stuttering,
be a cliffhanger.
crazy stuttering. Good morning,
Oh,
Trey. I saw your picture from the past, sir. You were very handsome. I like teddy bear men. So you were very handsome, Trey. And then turning it on now, looking all slim and cut. I see
okay.
why they got mad when you turned on the camera.
Keep your
You
clothes
say
on.
what? What happened? What
Keep
they
your
back
clothes
from the
on.
news? What happened, man?
Yeah, they showed your older picture last night. They were trying to team up with
Ah,
Gargamel.
Is that
what?
really?
See,
Yeah,
that's why don't nobody watch they show, man.
Mm.
just Krista was talking about you, but News
Just
played.
Christmas.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
News played the clip of you. She pulled the clip of you. Guess when you turned your camera on, and you were rounder. News showed it.
Rounder.
It's crazy.
Have you ever heard of camera angles make somebody look a little different than what
Well,
it
look
should
at
be?
me. Look at me. That's what I love that you guys think
You gotta do it
this.
like this, right? You gotta hold that motherfucker up here like this.
Yeah, man. Sure.
I love that shit, Trey, because what I look like in real time, bitches is.
These motherfuckers go back to some old ass photoshopped ass shit and didn't nobody even see it. Well, I didn't for sure.
I ain't see it, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Don't worry. Next time I go live on a random Monday or something, I'm gonna break. Was lady up there laughing?
No, they News actually like had it in download. So she downloaded it and then it was on her StreamYard. So then your picture popped up and you were like in the car and you were bigger and you were in the car or no, maybe you weren't in the car. You were like unwrapping something. You were like taking something out. You were much
A
bigger.
cheeseburger.
Yeah. And they were saying it
Unwrapping a cheeseburger is
mad
crazy.
because you told me to burn the stuff and I did what you said.
But I
Let's see.
want to know, was lady laughing?
I didn't pay attention that long. I actually went to sleep. It was 3 in the morning. You know, Robert Leon Rackley had to beat his penis to me before he went to sleep and tell me how sorry he is that he tried to ruin my life. So I don't know. But I just happened to look over because Just Krista had my name in the title again. And when you put my name in the title, that means I'm important. And so I happened to look at it and then I saw your face and you were bigger. You
Well,
were
irregardless whether she was laughing or not, because of News's malfunction and disloyalty, I'm gonna break that bitch in half next
God,
time I go live. I don't go. I've been holding back on you, bitch, but yeah, I want to talk to your spirit a little bit.
yeah, you can literally go back and she did take
I
it
ain't
down.
gonna do it here. Kev don't like when I go too dark. We gonna stay light skinned over here.
Love
shit like
light
that.
skin, team light skin,
I'm
three
gonna
light
go into the shadows about this bitch.
Hey, it's
skins.
crazy. Dark
No,
side.
she did it. Then
Dark energy alert.
then she let Just Krista talk bad about him. She tried to put a jacket on him, saying that he don't treat women well. I was listening, and I was like, "Not my Trey, not my Trey," because he like everybody. If you notice, Kev, y'all are neutral. You and him are the most neutral two people out here. You're not going on a side. You're not picking a side. Both of y'all say, "If you fuck with me, I fuck with you," and that's it.
Oh, I only blocked Show Your Love because he was trying to stick up for a dark skin nigga. LA said I was treating LA too bad. I'm like, nigga, that's crazy. The way you bad as you treat America. Yeah, yeah, he judging my walk. Let me walk. Listen, we back though.
Damn,
Chocolate is
damn, I took up for LA, bro.
yeah, you did. Yeah, you went
That's
at me.
crazy.
You called me a couple of busters. You called me a couple of busters. I'm like, LA, this nigga took
Look, man, y'all gotta let the content roll and stop getting in your feelings. This shit is for content. Y'all gotta know Travis do everything for content. I don't never try to disrespect y'all niggas like on some personal shit. I just be trying to have fun on this bitch.
shit like that. Well, I get that. I think you might drop the video on me too. So we ain't getting all off into that. We here now. Chocolate is back. Let's go. Let's start there. Chocolate, they getting that kid. I ain't gonna say they getting. I didn't see it. Did you see it yesterday? Was you there? Show your love. Was you there?
Well,
Did you see Janet do a thing yesterday on Born Rich? Cause he don't like us hanging out with her. He wanted us to boycott her.
I think I seen a little bit of it. Janet been
Uh,
doing her thing every day. Every day she been doing her thing.
shit like that. Oh, that man speaker. There go just Kristen. There she go. I ain't gonna hold you. One of the sexiest voices.
Yeah, she seen me up here on GK.
Okay, good. Okay, I see you play. I know how you move. You know what I'm saying? What's that nigga?
Yeah.
Definitely was talking nasty about my Trey.
Oh,
My
oh
nice
shit.
Trey. Yeah, he's mine. He's fine. I didn't know he was that fine. Shit, I liked him better when he was bigger, even though he looked good now. I'm gonna give it to him. I see why they hate him.
Who the fuck used to be big, bro?
Well, they're what if
Chubb, I be
like
saying Chubb.
Who the fuck used to be
you
a
do
big
not
boy,
look the
man?
same, but you don't look the same. You don't. That's
Yeah,
like me.
That's
that's
because they
fine.
I'm not
photoshopped
as
me,
big
bro.
as a Oompa Loompa, but I'm not as skinny as I look on this TV. This is muscle, baby.
Mm.
This is break a nigga's
What was
pole.
it? Mayweather hands. They was talking about that right there.
Oh, I
You
got
see?
them too.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's why these bitches talk all that shit. But the bitch in real time, I could tell you bitches in real time ain't talk that shit. When Miss Brittany called a whore and was like, "Who the fuck are you talking about on that goddamn panel?" That bitch was stuttering and two-stepping on the motherfucking phone. Just like the other one. Whenever Blake was over there talking about he was sucking and fucking on them two whores, that little whore called me on the phone crying. Yeah, Alex called me on the phone like, "What are you doing? Make it stop!" My Andre in real time. She got an Andre in real time. That nigga watching and carrying on. She let he's still mad that Booker and them dragged him. Yeah, but she up there on my phone talking about make it stop. Tell the truth, Janet. I said, I don't know if Blake tried to fuck on you. You tried to fuck on him. Blake's up here doing his own show. Why didn't you get on the stage and tell Blake to stop? Why you calling me lady, but you supposed to be this badass bitch? Shut up talking to me. Bitch, I'm Miss Brittany in real time. I wreck shop in real time. You will never come to the Berg right now, 9:49 in the morning, and tell me nothing, you little short oompa loompa bitch. I can't stand these 5'2" ass hoes. I can't stand them. They can't get no fucking higher than 5'5". Bitch ain't never gonna see the motherfucking mirror in the goddamn bathroom.
All right, let's
That
breathe.
bitch
Let's
got
breathe. Let's
nothing in the
breathe.
fucking
Hey,
store. That bitch
all
got to reach up with her goddamn titty. It's already bad enough their fucking titties are all the way to their neck.
right, hold
Okay?
on.
Bad body built bitches. Neither
Ja-
one of them
Ja- Ja-
whores got ass.
Janet, I need you to breathe.
All
Janet, I
right,
need
I'm
you
gonna
to
calm
breathe.
down. The storm's gonna
I need you
calm.
to
I'm gonna
breathe.
calm because I'm telling you. See, I
We
learned
only
how to do them out
we only
here. That's
37
why
minutes in.
you
We
niggas
only
is breathing.
37 minutes into the motherfucking thing. But the
Yeah,
numbers is going up. But I don't want them to go up at the expense of Krista. She not up here. She don't feel like fighting. But I'm gonna let you get off. Do what you do because we got to
yeah,
push
that's
the
Nah,
cool.
she
content.
was talking about lady. She
No,
was
I'm
talking
talking
about
about all
lady.
the whores that keep putting my fucking name in the title. Okay? Now, dirty ass mongrel fucking gargoyle to stop putting my fucking name in the title, bitch. It's been 2 weeks, bitch. Nobody give a fuck about you, bitch. Your channel's dead. The beef sector fuck with me more than they fuck with that whore. But I'm gonna go on mute because again, I'll tag any hoe.
Who you
Okay?
talking about, Elise now?
I'll tag any hoe,
Right,
any 304
He's
out
stealing
right.
on
there.
five bitches at once.
Yeah.
Better tell it, Trey. I'll fucking mop every single one. They all four got to jump on this motherfucker about Miss Brittany though. But Miss Brittany will never
What's
Oh
jump
up,
shit.
Bass?
and go after no bitches. So I'll go on mute because Kev said calm. Peace be still.
So if you blocked and I ain't unblocked you, make up a bootleg account. Come up underneath a troll account. I suggest you have one anyway. If you're on YouTube and you part of the ruckus, make you another account, right? Because you will get blocked. And motherfuckers might not even know where they put you at. Because there's a few graveyards around here. We got the pet cemetery over there. And then down the street, we got bodies that haven't been claimed yet, right? They over there. Joy, oh shit, nephew in the building. Nephew, you got it on 4K or 8K because I think nephew caught it. I think he screenshotted you. Do you got it on 4K or 8K?
But Janet's so ugly though.
You got to tell us what we are. I don't know what happened. That's all I want. I need a board. I
What
need a.
happened?
I
I
agree.
can
Hold on.
tell you.
Listen. For all
Oh, she
purposes.
shook her ass on my panel too. I need to delete that before a motherfucker take my shit.
Well, I had my
You know how
pants
they do
on.
me.
I had my pants on. I did.
You
I
had
had my
on some drawers on or something.
no. I had a bikini bottom on.
The thing about it,
Bikini.
you
At
know it's
48,
crazy,
have
Janet.
to wear a bikini. I challenge all these bitches to put on a bikini at their age, at 56, at 49, at 37. Put your fucking bikini on, ho. And let's see if you don't look like mashed
Yeah,
potatoes.
that's a challenge right there. That's a good challenge right there.
I was gonna say the words that Trey ate. Do I smell it
They don't
challenge?
want a challenge. You know what? I've upgraded to the point that I don't want to argue with a hoe that sits behind the fucking screen. If I can turn it on and look as ugly as they say I do, and I don't fucking fix nothing, then I need a dirty ass mutt bitch to turn it on the same way. But they won't, because they got to go put on their dog skin face. They got to go put on their rat hair, and then they got to go put on them caterpillars so everybody can see nothingness. Bitch, your soul is dead. Even in the Bible, it says don't put somebody else's fucking head on your hair on your head, ho. But they worried about what God I serve. I serve an awesome God, okay? The one that's going
He's
to
an
make
awesome
sure
mighty
that
God, He's worthy
you
to
are
be
in salvation.
praised.
That's why they was up at 3 in the morning about Janet, talking about what God do I serve. I don't serve the father of lies. I know that. I know that my
Yeah,
heart is pure. I know that he knocks on the door. I know I invite him in. And I know that everything I say comes from him. So know that when you keep using his name, you're going to be in trouble. Because he said, I'm the only one allowed to use the name. Because I'm the only one telling the truth out here. So remember that. I'm coming with the truth, and every single one of you gonna pay. And I'm gonna go on mute in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Something you don't know about. That's why I can get up and dance. That's why these knees still work. That's why I don't take no Western medication. That's why I don't need powder to get me going. I don't need alcohol to get me going. I didn't even smoke a blunt this morning. I woke up praising the Most High this morning. So I'm on fire inside because, again, He told me I'm doing my job. I'm putting them all in place. I went into the enemy's camp and started banging fucking pots and pans on you hoes, and you're going to eat yourselves alive. But I'll wait because, again, when I hear demons talking about the Most High, you could never get the power that I have. Yeah, I got
won't
the
he will? Won't he will? No.
Won't he
will.
do it?
He will. He will. Right here through his child, through the
This
one
the
that's going to tell them
God
if
is
you
listen.
stand for something, you're going to fall for
Hold on,
anything.
hold on.
And if you're
I
well,
don't think. Listen, America. Let me say something real quick. I think as humans have evolved, so has God. Right. So let's see where I'm going with this. Right. I really don't think God is overseeing everything like y'all. In a traditional form, So some of this shit he's not involved with.
right,
He's
right.
over there messing with those people. He's not over here right now.
He
You know what
don't
I'm
see
saying?
them. He don't
Yeah.
hear them because they're with sin. And if you're lying, you're with the father of lies. If you lie and you know it's a lie in your heart, he's not in your heart. He's left you. And then who does he leave you with? The demons that fill you. And guess who deals with them? The Holy Spirit. The Father don't deal with them. Why you think he got his son and the Holy Spirit? The Holy Spirit's nasty. You don't know about him? You don't invite him in? Because I invite him in. I asked him to renew a right spirit within me. So therefore, my spirit is walking. It's shit. Matter of fact, when my feet hit the floor, the demons woke up. They woke up about it. They gonna create their lies. You're gonna have them all going crazy. Oh, she's talking about this. Yeah, I am. Because again, I'm not. There's no what? There's no rest for the wicked. So I slept 8 hours. I'm gonna need everybody to clock in the hours that they slept and that they were okay sleeping.
Well,
Because when I was
hours. Listen, sleep is not a strong suit for this region over here. I'm just saying. Everything got to take baby steps. And the motherfucker. Some of these people ain't slept good this year. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Yeah,
fact,
this is
Facts.
not.
Or went to work.
fact,
got all with the work is crazy too.
Motherfuckers lying about having a job.
fact.
Sitting on
Yeah, there'd be a
YouTube
few.
all goddamn day talking about they at work. Shut
Hey,
up, bitch.
hold on. You developing channels over there. You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't developing this motherfucker here? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the next if I catch another motherfucker with 3 people in the chat talking about they got 400,000 on Facebook, right? I'm blocking you. Yeah. That don't make no motherfucking sense. You got 100,000 on Facebook. You over here talking to 3 people for 9 hours. I'm just saying.
No, you've been shadow banned. You've been blackballed. You know what it is. See, they tell people, you know what they do to me, y'all? They actually take my stream and go into a Discord, and then they all watch me there. Because the numbers don't number. There's no way I end and I've got 180 views, but I only sat with 3 or 4 people. So again, I know the numbers the same way I know troll accounts, the same way I am Empress Troll. And I've sat down that name because Storm's bringing exactly what Father asked me to do. I sat down EJ, but I'm still her because I'm the Empress. I paid a cost to be the boss, and I didn't need a crowd. I didn't go over to Benji's to take his people. I've never gone anywhere to ask anybody to do anything. I have 3,738 subs and counting because a bitch surfs the motherfucking internet. I have talked to the Filipino people. I have talked to the Asian people. I have talked to the Indian people. I went all the way across the world, and that's why a bitch is international. That's why a bitch can sit in the motherfucking UK and still got respect over there. I can go get them motherfuckers right now to come over here about the Empress, okay? But what we not going to do is act like a bitch don't network. What we not going to do is act like a bitch didn't teach motherfuckers how to connect that goddamn StreamYard and get it crunked out this bitch. Okay, we're not gonna act like they don't come to my motherfucking DM or Instagram and ask me, can you do a show, Janet? Can you help me get it going, Janet? Can you help my spaceship get up off the ground?
I like your thumbnails. I think I said that yesterday. I like your thumbnails.
Yeah, so I've never had a bitch ask. I've never had to ask a bitch, is this a troll account? I know what they look like. You can click on the fucking account and go right to it and see who's on it and see what's available. But since a goofy bitch don't know how to open up a text and don't even understand what's really going on, because again, you want to play victim perpetrator. I got it. I take accountability. The Most High is the only one that can do something to me out here. So if I did it, I said I did it. And y'all try to take that. And then people try to take my who's going to do me. Nobody, because you're not the Most High. So therefore, you don't determine nobody's fate. But I know your fate because it tells me you. See, Father tells me who they are. So I can read you. When you talk to Miss Brittany, he's scanning your heart. So why things start to happen to you, why you keep saying stuff's happening to me, everything good's happening to me. Because again,
well, we got to come up for air. We got to pay something.
Yeah, but I just want to say Romans 8:28. I just want to land with Romans 8:28.
Romans 8:28?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I stand on it. Because I stand on the words. Because again, we all know all things work together for the good, for those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. You're not called. Just because you were born doesn't mean you were called.
Well,
vessel.
Okay, that was enlightening, America. That's for the record. That was enlightening. Now I want to address Born real quick, right? Because he had commented in the chat and was like, shit weird. Shit is weird, when you push somebody to the point that they respond in that fashion, right? Without saying everything specifically, right? It's been weird, right? So we're not making excuses, right? What we're doing is stating facts. It's been weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It's been weird. Okay, it's been weird. Putting full names. Hold on. Let me cook for a second. The putting of names and shit like that, and all that stuff. That's been going on though. It just didn't happen this year. It just didn't happen last year. It was happening 4 years ago.
When people were scared to fight these demons. I believe that people were scared to fight News and Lady, and they couldn't stand up to these hoes, those 304s. But I can. It takes 2 bloated bitches to get it done. I get it, but it don't around here. So when Andre loved him some Empress, because he only needed 1 bitch to get it done, them other 2 bitches trailed off somewhere else. They was trying to big up Bourne's show. They was trying to big up MJ. They throwing 50s over here, 50s over there. That would make Andre.
You cooking now?
Oh, I'm telling
Okay,
the
go ahead.
truth.
When they
Is
was
it
trying to,
hurting?
when they was
Is the
trying to,
truth
when they
hurting?
was trying to dethrone Kevin Trey. Listen, when they was trying to dethrone Kevin Trey. Yeah, okay, there you got it.
Oh yeah, I
Pat me
know.
back.
Because they said Trey. See, Trey had power, and they kept saying, "Oh, we humbled him. We humbled that nigga." What? Y'all humbled a
What you
nigga that
talking
look
about?
better, that actually
Trey,
does better and does better shows. He can sit there for 10 fucking minutes and 30 people come in there wondering what the fuck he's doing. That's movement. So don't tell me that actions don't speak louder than the fucking words out here. Cause I see the nut butt ass motherfuckers who keep people down. At first I thought that
Problem is I don't even want to be the same nigga that I used to be, man. I'm sitting over here now, like, man, Janet, you just kick their feet, bro. Cause I go to a place, man, where it doesn't affect me, but it's mentally gonna affect you for sure. Cause I think on a different wavelength, man, and I be wanting to break a motherfucker up from that little bullshit they talking about. Cause if they want me to be serious with them, a lot of times I'll be lying to motherfuckers, bro. That's
got
all it is, man.
that's
I sit
exactly
right
what
in your
he is.
face, tell you that you cute, and be lying my ass off, man.
Lying to the motherfucker. Me too, bro. That's what I'm saying. We're so good at it. We do it that they don't know that you're doing that. That's the best part of
They don't
not
realize I don't give a fuck about this shit.
well, I don't I
Even
don't
when I
know.
was at my highest, I didn't give a fuck about this shit. I'm cutting the live off as soon as 100 people get in there. I'm out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Them bitches is over there trying to monetize 10 people in the chat, man. Trying not to cuss. This is what they. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try not to, but if I do, yeah, lady, just somebody tell lady don't watch it. I'll tell you that much.
got
She ain't gonna be the same after it.
Yeah, because I remember, wasn't you the one that was she was loving on in the beginning?
You know, everybody love Trey. They just mad I don't love them back. Shit.
Exactly. And they mad because he told the truth about the video, and I didn't lie about the video, and he didn't lie about the video, and he's the only one that got the video. Hmm.
Mm,
I didn't even give it to Andre.
that
Andre
makes me
called me.
feel better.
Called me. He called me. He called me whenever it came out. He's like, "You really gave that nigga a video?" I was like, "Yeah." He asked. And what you gonna do about it, Andre? Nothing. That's when he started taking his shirt
Who's
off.
that with the letter B, man? They microphone ashy as hell.
But Trey, that's when he started taking his shirt off and wearing the baby oil. That was right after the video. He
I
started
can't
taking
hear that. Who is that, Janet?
the button.
The B right there.
Yeah, the button.
That's Benji?
I don't know. He wouldn't have the nerve to sit up here. He couldn't. He don't got the balls. He act like he's some big hot shot. Man, he'll tell you. He called me last night when them bitches was over there doing it. He fucking texted me. Shut up, talking about he text the wrong number. How you text a number that's 411 all the way across the goddamn state? My number should be erased out of that phone. So the fact that he called me while a lady was up there doing what she was doing, he already knows because she was going to make a show with me to expose that nigga. So I'm confused, Miss Lady. I'm not though, because again, understanding. I don't live in chaos. I don't live in confusion. I don't need a motherfucker. I don't need to tell people I got 17 kids. Bitch, I got 4 vaginally with my husband. Mhm. Tell me how many baby daddies you got, bitch. How many niggas cummed up in you to leave something in that motherfucker and then left? That's a nasty drop off. Just dropped it off and let it go, huh? Smacked you in the back of your head, bitch, pulled your weave, and what? One night of fun left your ass confused and dazed and bitter.
Damn. That's some real shit right there, man.
Well, don't talk to a bitch that raised her motherfucking kids with her husband at 18, hustling in the streets. Sure.
Oh, America.
Kev, who's that on the bottom right there?
Joy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
If she was talking, I can't hear her. That shit was fucked up.
yeah.
Who? Jordan?
Joy, beauty essence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi,
Michael B. Jordan.
I know. I was like, Jordan? Jordan, MJ's here? What's going on? It's like,
New York,
good
New
morning,
York, New
Joy.
York. Shit
Good
like that.
morning, Joy. Are you there? Should I use my other voice? Good morning, Joy. I hate
Good
them
morning.
fucking.
Good morning.
Good
Salute
morning.
everybody.
Oh,
Salute
there she
everybody on
go.
the panel.
Yeah.
Salute everybody in the chat.
Shit like that.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
you're
got
kind of echoey, though.
Okay.
Like, you got
I just was
feedback.
wondering because my jack is acting up right now.
walking the dog. Okay, shit like that. You got the dog out, or you just outside?
What dog? No, I have no dog in this fight. Listen, I just wanted to say this.
Right.
I just
So
wanted to say
listen.
this real quick.
She's walking her
Yeah,
feet or something. I don't know
go
what the
ahead.
hell.
You got it.
No, go ahead.
What
Go
you,
ahead. Go ahead. Kev, go ahead.
no, go ahead. Go ahead. What you gonna say? You got it.
Oh, I came up here because like okay, I don't really be hitting the panels and everything, but I'm in everybody's chat. I do watch. I not all the time and not for 8, 10, 12 hours because I work, but I do check in with everybody and I fuck with pretty much everybody. Like I don't got what I'm saying. Like I don't feel one way or the other about nobody. I think everybody cool in their own right. They got it. Everybody got their own motion. Everybody got their own thing
Mhm.
going on, and I salute. But what I will say over this last week, it's been real, real, real hectic. And I think it just needs to calm down just a little bit. Just a little bit. We all have to understand that this is the internet. This is the internet. Like, and, some of this internet shit, people are taking way, way too far. Like, taking it way, what I mean, farther than it has to really go. And I think that should slow down just a little bit. You can still do your content and do all of that and get your shit popping, but like some of that shit, at some point you gotta calm that shit down and realize like this is not in the grand scheme of things, this is not really what it is. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like I said, I have no dog in this fight or whatever.
Yeah, that
But
was a lot.
I will say that Elise shit, everybody like
Jump.
dogpiling on the leaves. Some of it was warranted. I'm gonna say that some of that shit was warranted. Like she has to realize when you threaten with the laws so many times, like she did it with Stone, she did it with
Do.
Wild D and Bell, and I feel like when you're saying that, even if you don't mean it, like even if you're not really gonna go to the laws or call the PO or hit the feds or whatever, you saying it on a platform that the feds do watch, that
Yeah.
puts it out in the atmosphere anyway. So even if you don't really do it, the fact that you said it has them looking some type of way. So now they're gonna be looking, you know what I'm saying, in the direction of what you was talking about, whether you actually do it or not. So that
Yeah.
shit, she was wrong for that. I will say that. Um, but like as far as everybody dog piling on her, I don't know. I don't know what that. It could
Well,
be
you
some
should have been here to talk
animosity that
to
I don't
dog.
know about that I didn't see. But like, yeah, I
Girl, they
just
dog pile everybody. That's what happens.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
dog
To a
pile.
degree.
Not
Yeah.
the
If
only
you,
one,
to a
okay?
degree, to a
Some of us
degree,
are
Janet. But
strong
like
enough
I'm
to
saying,
do a
like
group up.
you
the
don't
numbers
know.
are the numbers a little bit more slanted. You know what I'm saying? Because normally, right, it could be motherfuckers going at me. Normally, there's some people over there in your chat, but to a degree, her shit is ghost. So that got to say something too. You know what I'm saying? When you go live and you try to pop your shit, whether you getting put out there wrong or right, ain't nobody that's in here right now over there.
Right.
But the people that who she talking to be over there though.
Yeah.
Talk
Yeah,
to me nice is over there listening. Whoever she going at, they gonna be the three in that motherfucker listening. So she's getting her shit off to who she wanted to get it off to. Now, if you worried about the numbers, that's a different thing. See,
Well, not
everybody ain't sitting up worrying about the numbers. They're just getting their shit off. You know what I
That's
mean?
but
right.
Then you
Trey,
got some
Trey,
people who are worried about the numbers.
Right.
You know. So.
Some of us have
what you saying that the three people that she going at is in there, and then you saying she got 10 in the chat, so the other 7 is the police. You get what I'm saying? So like, okay,
7 police listening is
right.
crazy.
But then if you look at Mo 3's trial, which will be in a couple days, there's a lot of police undercovers on that list. So yeah, they're out
that's why
here.
I'm saying you have to be careful about what you're talking about. That's why I'm saying that. That's the whole purpose for me saying that. Like, you got to really, really be careful what you're talking about,
That's for
especially
sure.
if you
Yeah, because
don't
it
know
could
what
be
you're talking
trigger
about.
words
Shut
that
the
people
fuck up.
say that
Sometimes
catch
you
the
have to shut the
attention.
fuck up.
Right. I agree. I mean, you have a right to your opinion. You have a right to speak, and appreciate you coming up and giving your commentary because that's what this becomes once you speak. I have nothing to say to what you said other than thank you for that because it is what it is. That's all. A content creator creates content. If you can't create it, if you can't make the bone, whatever the bone is, and you throw it. I told people I was going homeless in 9 days. They are out there going crazy with that. I'm not going to stop it. I created it.
It was just cap, for
I
somebody to bite.
created it.
I know.
So
I
thank you
was
very
there when
much.
you did it. I was
Right.
there. She said, watch this.
Yep.
You know, and then next thing you know, on the next platform, well, the bitch about to be homeless. So God didn't already told her. God didn't already handle my light work.
What they say, lost her man, lost her house, lost her life. She's broke, she's poor. But I got my 7.99 membership back over
Yeah,
here today.
shit like that.
I
Only
always
one of
got
you.
the biggest one over here.
You,
Yeah, because
you
I'm a
gotta put.
player.
Shout
Player,
out to.
player.
Shout
I'm a
out to.
new player. So, Beauty, I will tell you that my name is Brittany. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I came out here 6 years ago to have fun. When I created my platform, I allowed every voice to matter, and I allowed everyone to come up and speak. And you know what they did? They thought they were going to disrespect my platform. I only paid $25 for the StreamYard at that time. Now we pay about 80. And I will tell you that I was wanting to have fun, and I only wanted the women to come around. I wanted the men to sit in the chat so that they could watch us women have fun. But that changed, and it changed me. So I'll tell you, sister, that what you see out here is entertainment purposes only. Storm is an entertainer, and I'm going to entertain, and everything is content. So if I blow my nose right now and pick it and throw it on the ground, they going to go crazy. And if I want to do it, I'm going to do it. And who's going to do me? So I appreciate you again, but I'm the one. I'm the one. You understand? Miss Brittany is the one, honey. But thank you, girl. I
I
appreciate
Well,
you.
hear you, Ted. I
I
hear
just
Hey,
you.
Miss
came in.
Renee.
I hear
Hey,
you,
I
Ted.
just came in to say I'm
I'm not
here.
disputing that. I'm not disputing your time on the app. I'm not disputing your channel. I'm not disputing none of that. You are who you say you are until you're proven that you're not. I'm
That
Joy, and I've been on the internet a very long time. I do content as well. I'm just not in the same lane that everybody else is, but I've been on for a very long time. Now I've been fucking with Kev for since 2023. Since the end of 23, that's when I joined his channel and
that's
started following
royalty.
him.
Oh,
But
that's
like, yeah, I watch everybody and I see what I see, and I internalize what needs to be internalized, and I discard the rest.
I
But
love it.
salute to you and your channel.
And you keep doing
All
it.
What
right,
was the
listen.
other side? What was the other side of Elise that you said? You said the side where she deserved it. What don't she deserve?
The pile up. Nobody deserves to pile up. We should have a fair
Okay.
chance. Like I asked, when I come on a panel and somebody wants to go after me, they should be able to speak, whether it's 7 or 15 minutes, however long it is. Then the next person should be able to speak that long. And if that person interrupts, then the host should jump on it. If that's how they want it. If you don't want it like that, and you want me to go all AKA on you, I will. But I don't like saying one thing to one person and then trying to, be special to the next. I don't like that shit. You're gonna get fair both sides if we're fighting in these
Okay.
streets.
Okay. So
Oh, you're pretty.
the pile up, shit
Well,
like
you're
that.
pretty, sister. You're very pretty. You're very pretty. But shout out to the $10. Let's go.
Yes, that's it. Hold on, hypnotic with the cash app. Now I forget how much we to the good though. That's just the bottom line. We on here an hour. We didn't got
Well,
three cash.
can I say something real quick? Cause I don't got
No,
long to be
no,
up
no,
here.
no, no.
Okay, my bad. No, but what Joy was saying is true. Once you but see, you don't have to worry about it over here because at the end of the day, that person didn't carry enough people over there to for the Fed to be on. But the Fed do be on here though, for real, and they do be looking and listening and that book. You know what I'm saying? But when you call them out, they do come out. You know what I'm saying? They do be in the woodwork listening. But I just wanted to say I'm here. I'm not over there listening today. Um, yeah. So
We're
I'm
here.
over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's
we're not going back over there either. It's done. And this is what I want people to understand. Once you said your piece, whether it's on your platform or giving it to another content creator, let it go. When they keep doing it the next day and the next day and the next day, Miss Renee, cut the. We're done with it, Miss Renee.
But
That
see,
was
this right here that what's going on is
yes, ma'am.
called volleyball. We're
Yes,
playing volleyball at
we
this
are.
point
We are.
because you know what I'm saying. Because it's like I'm gonna pass it to you, you gonna pass it to me, and I'm gonna pass it back to you. But
Fucking
see,
right.
at the end of it, somebody gonna win the game. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
And Miss Brittany always she
Somebody's gonna win the game, and then the person that's gonna win the game, who's been winning the game all along from the beginning to
period.
the end. You
Period.
know what I'm saying?
Because
That's
not a
just all it is.
not a bitch took me down.
Don't worry about what I'm saying. Don't worry about see what you worried about. You're too busy worrying about what I'm saying. Because I said that wrong. You're too busy worrying about you're too busy worrying about what I'm saying. What you need to worry about is when I don't say.
Right.
That's when you worry. Right now you say because I'm saying
Well, don't
you
say
say.
less. Say less.
But when I start saying less and less and less, that's when you worry. That's all I got to say.
Say less then. Because they don't need your energy. Energy is currency. That's why I've been paying these hoes. That's why I've been paying them. And now I'm about to pay them dust. And again, catch me if you can, ho. Because you can't make content unless you using Janet. You can't talk about nothing unless you talking shit on Janet. You got to talk shit on Janet to activate your fucking StreamYard. That's insane. That means I'm doing my job, though. And I'm going to keep doing it. I'm gonna get these bitches up out their body to the point where again, if they do something, that's on them. I didn't do it. It's what your soul's gonna do. I'm gonna make your soul come up out your body and dance. Because for the record, I didn't call CPS on New Era King for no reason. New Era King and I had an incident last year where that house was dirty, those children were in jeopardy, and I reported it. And then again, Daria and I talk, we still talk, and Daria is telling me it's still going on. So if anybody cares about somebody's children, I care about them children. I told that nigga that. I didn't fuck that man. I cleaned his house. I cleaned a dirty ass house because these children were living in filth. So anybody that wants to come for me or act like a lady wasn't trying to go over there to see about nothing, she was in it. She was all in it. She wanted that for New Era. I wanted the help for the children. The same thing I told the officers when I called them. Because
and
again, the bitch called me back to make sure that everything was okay. She said we going in about them babies because we gonna make sure. So they're not getting taken away. They're giving him programs so he can get help. So when you make a call, make sure you know what fucking talk, how you talking. Because I'm a talkie to these white folks, okay? My customer service level is so high that the bitch did exactly what the fuck I told her to.
yeah.
Hi,
Stone
Stone.
C. Stone
What's up?
C.
What's up with it? What's up, bro? What's up with it? What's up?
The
What's
neck,
up, Janet, Troy, Joy? What's happening with it?
the naked truth. That's the name of this episode.
She showed that naked ass yesterday, huh?
And I
The
porno bombed, and I porno
big
bombed.
talk in the building. Hold up. Big talk in the building. Big talk in the building. Okay. Make sure we acknowledge everybody that
Big
pulled.
talk, everybody. Shout out to the
What's
chat.
up, Talk?
Yeah, I porno bombed Born Rich last night because I'm sick of him.
I
When
was
he
on the panel when you did it. I
yeah,
saw
when
it.
he retracted that he didn't tell me in the DM that my name wasn't on that receipt because he's trying to get everyone to go against me and he's going with the crowd, the cult crowd. No, that's what he gets. I told him on the phone when we were on the Instagram and we were talking for 58 minutes. I showed the receipt, Born, because Born loved Janet.
Listen,
2023, we were going to be together. He
listen.
wanted to come
I got
out
a
there.
question. I got a question. Is this all just a product of Sodom and Gomorrah? You know what I'm saying? Niggas is saying burn the baby clothes, and then next somebody get naked. So I mean, that kind of falls in place with you think.
I'm not even mad at Trey because Trey, again, he does content, right? So he said If
No,
you
I
don't
heard.
want to
I was
get
throwing a
rid of
shot.
it, do this. And
I
I
was throwing
said,
a shot. No, I heard everybody that said burn it. I'm trying to throw a shot.
yeah, no. I mean, Trey literally said, Janet, you're not going to do it. And I said, don't threaten me with a good time. What am I
Yeah.
needing it for? If it's just sitting there, I've got to take it to Plato's closet. I don't know nobody else that's going to get children, and I'm not giving it back. If somebody gives you something, you don't return it.
You know the only problem with that? The only problem with that theory right there happens to be a tablet. You know what I'm saying? That's
No,
the only thing.
tablet's
It's
not
true.
the
Hold on,
same.
hold on, hold on. You gotta
It's not the same, bro.
hold on. I don't landings that take a second. So
Yeah,
hang on.
but I need that point to matter.
Relax. No, listen.
Yeah.
Listen. You can't overtalk.
I apologize.
You gotta pace yourself. So listen, we gotta throw that out. You can't be the spokesperson for that because of the
Yes,
tablet.
I can.
No, okay.
Because the tablet, no, because the tablet was business. If me and you are doing business right now and you sent me a phone, because I don't have a phone to get up on this stage, if I'm no longer your co-host, you are not going to want me to keep that phone.
If you're person, first of all, you buy somebody something, it's theirs.
I didn't buy it for him.
Hold on, Janet.
Oh my God, but I didn't buy it for him.
Listen. If Stone and Courtney are dealing with each other offline, right? Say Stone married, right? Say she's married, and they dealing with each other offline. That changes everything. If Stone buys you something, first of all, Stone gives you something, it's never business no more. So if Stone buys you a tablet, that's personal.
No, it's
Ain't
not.
nobody signing no contracts. If there's no contracts, it's personal.
Okay,
So we can say, listen, the only person was going to send that back was Benji. I promise you, Trey wasn't going to send it back. I wasn't sending it. I'm not going to ask.
I'm not
He
saying
would have
that,
never
bro.
shit on the business. Trey would have never shit on the business. He'd have never shit on the business. He would have never said, Janet. No, he would have never.
Grab a bottle of alcohol. Hey, look, Trey didn't grab. Hold on. We gotta coexist with these bars, right?
I know, but you gotta make a good point. That
no, I'm making good points because you don't see that's a good point. You can't just overtalk every time. That's what we can't do. That's not how I do the morning show. You know.
I understand, but let's be fair.
No, being fair is past the mic. That's being fair.
You said what you had to say, right?
You know, I'm doing the show. I'm not done talking. You know what I'm saying? We gotta move the mic around. It's that Blake shit right now, where you know every time Blake is shout out to Blake, but every topic he wants to be the fault. You know, the overseer of whatever the topic is, whatever the thing we talking about right now. How he sees it is the right way, and that's not right now. We in damage control, right? There's the whole motherfuckers in the uproar, but I'm going to normalize it a little bit. Janet's going to come back around and we going to put a different light on it. These motherfuckers ready to stone you. They ready to take you out back and stone you, right? I'm just saying.
No, that's what I'm trying to say.
They ready to take you out back. So this is a privy conversation because none of them are nobody's going to go live and give you the platform like I'm doing right now. Not based off of what happened yesterday. What happened was somebody will go live and make fun of it and talk about you and this, that, and the other thing. Right. It's not go in the light that I'm putting it in. You know what I'm saying? So
I just want you to have understanding about the tablet, though, Kev, because again, it's not the same.
She don't care. Niggas don't care. Dog. Listen,
no worries.
Niggas don't care, and this is the internet. So look, there's females that do shit for Kev. I don't talk about everything. They're not paying no bills or nothing like that here. But this is all if you get mad and you decide you ain't gonna do business no more, that ain't got nothing to do with me still doing business. All right, I didn't unless you got a contract that say when I walk the tablet walk, there's no. It's like the swap meet. There's no returns.
Can I respond?
You buy now. Go ahead.
There was an agreement, Kev. If we were to not do if we were not to do business, Kev, he was to pay $30 for the actual line, sir. I didn't buy that tablet. That was on my account. He had no phone. So I said, I will send you my tablet. It has a phone on it. to continue doing business. He wasn't going to be able to get online. He had no phone. He couldn't pay his bill. So that's my fucking shit on my phone. On my
Why you fucking with bum ass niggas like that? Let's go there and fuck
yes.
it.
Okay. Okay. Like, say that though.
Nigga ain't got a phone. Hold on. America.
Yeah.
America. Hold on. There's a problem. Is how this you can't tell me a motherfucker that can put in 135 work hours in 1 week and don't got a phone. So make that make sense.
Right. So that's what I was doing to help until he got his phone together. Then he again assisted himself with it. When I was leaving him, we made an agreement. You pay $30 a month for the bill. You can have it. But then he didn't want to do that either, sir.
Okay.
It's not the same as someone saying
it wasn't brought out. I thought it was brought out flat. I thought it was brought out payments. Okay, it's like the memberships. Don't nobody keep the memberships. They might start it up again, but normally when you give somebody a membership, that shit run out. And because when they want to join, because if they pay that bill, they don't get a chance to be shouted out for joining the channel because the only thing you're doing is paying the bill. But if they let that go and then rejoin themselves, then oh shit, Trader joined the channel. Oh, Beauty to join it. So yeah, so that shit like that. Okay, so he was paying an ongoing bill, take over payments, like whatever, system. Okay,
if
so that's
we're not going to do business. That was the agreement. It was never.
I know, but one more thing, right? There's shit that motherfuckers can do that can disrupt the contract. All right. If we have an understanding about how we supposed to do this or do that, and you decide to call me a bitch ass nigga, that's subject grounds for contract. I can break the contract. Yeah. So we got to also remember when we doing business, right? We got to be professional. Because the minute we start calling motherfuckers bitches, hoes, punks, and all that stuff there, we're going personal. So if you go personal, don't run back to business again, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting that out there for America. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I agree, unless you're telling people you're so in love with me and you never touched me, tasted me, or took me to dinner.
Don't nobody understand the situation. No, nobody. I promise you. Even understand that y'all situation. No. Nobody. I talk to these niggas. We have the slightest idea what's really going on with the playmaster, Benji.
The playmaster is crazy.
I'm just saying, that nigga, he's like, something. See, it's kind of like a shortcut. A play is a shortcut trying to get to the viral moment. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to get to 125 in the chat. Niggas didn't put 100 in the chat doing regular shit like we doing right now. Trey has. I'm talking about on stream.
I had 175 people. I used to wake up to 40 people. I was 24 hours fucking with the UK.
Yeah, see, that's different. I don't have no idea what the UK or what I can't see when you're available to more crowds. So that gives you first of all a female. So we not comparing. We ain't gonna we're not gonna compare female numbers and male numbers because niggas trick more than women trick. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not a racist either. I allow every nationality to matter.
That's not what they said yesterday.
Because they act like I can't say the hard ER, or that I can't say NIGGA, or that again I'm not a black woman. But again, I don't have to be a black woman. I'm not even an African American
woman of color. You say woman of color.
I don't use those terms. I use the terms that get my credit scores high. That's why they're all good. All three of them, not just one, because you have three credit scores.
And shit like that.
Shit like that. So I ain't worried about none of that because again, I will do what's necessary to protect my investment, my brand. So again, Cat Williams said, "What? If you don't got 17 haters by the end of the year, you ain't doing it right." Well, I've got 30 people ready to jump on me right now. And I woke up this morning. How many motherfuckers thought about Miss Brittany when I woke up and thought about the Most High and then my grandbaby and then the rest of the stuff? How about that? I'm confused, Cav, because it's not the math ain't mathing.
We here. It's all with the thing about it. there's always a lesson tied up in something, right?
Mhm.
There's always a lesson
Watch the company you keep.
to learn. So, right, we're gonna go to the chat real quick, right? Before I give one of my answers. There's a lesson to be learned, right? I ain't even gonna do y'all like that. I'm gonna lead y'all kind of the lesson. Some of the lessons that was out there. Know when you're pushing a person too far. Know when you're about to start a fight in your house versus their house. So you don't want to start a fight in your own house because soon as you get ready to try and pick up and slam a motherfucker, you slam them on your own goddamn coffee table. That doesn't work. So what I'm saying is that in the situation of Born versus the Naked Truth, right? you got to know when not to push a person too far and where we at, because if I push you too far, right, and we on the panel, you got all the advantage. You could turn around and say kiss my motherfucking ass, and I ain't got no deal. I just got to bite that. You pause. That sounds no. Let me get my ass up. Hold on. I didn't
like stone and record it.
like that. Oh no, we gotta record it. You want me to send it to you? No, okay. Want me to send it to you? Listen, Just Krista is back. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So listen. It's content, it's selective outrage. That's everybody not, take everything that happens, to DEFCON 5. This shit is garbage. This is
they're mad because I don't go back. One thing about me, once I gave you a chance, the second first time
they gonna respond. They gonna respond. Cam was over there making excuses for him. I see it right now. Cam was over there, light skin. I can hear now.
As you should, Cam. What we talking about?
It's shit like how I get out the light skin shit. So we the right hand.
You said light skin finally popped out because I told you. I ain't scared of none of them.
Why you pouring by him the homie yesterday, Janet?
Oh, because he disrespected me.
But you gonna do it. You just look. Listen. The only reason. Well, this ain't the only reason. But you were just talking about business a while ago, right? The iPad, tablet, whatever it was. So that was business, right? So you stood firm on the business. You want your shit back or however it went. So, but you want to go to another man's business and just fuck his business up because you felt some way on a personal level. That's crazy.
Nope. Me and Born been doing business for years. Born used my name to get in No Cut. He used me to get up there. If you use my name to get into a platform and then you want to try to shit on me after we've been friends longer than you've been friends with them hoe ass niggas.
That's personal.
Exactly. So when he put me in the back and he tried to go with the storyline again and act like he didn't talk to Miss Brittany in real time and say, Janet, your name wasn't on that fucking receipt, and now he's out here lying. No, he's going to get everything that they're getting now. He put himself in that group now. So now he's with them motherfuckers. And again, he got beat up by them. The same people he's caping for are the same people that didn't give a fuck about that nigga when he came over there. When they tore him up night after night, he had to leave, come back weeks later to try again. As soon as he saw the opportunity to take it from No Cut, he took it from him and then he ran with it because he already knew what to do with it. We know what to do. We come from a sector that make it do what it do. But Born couldn't activate because he needed something, whether it was the powder, whether it was you, whether it was the co-host that he got, because the shout out to Big Talk. She was the first one to actually put up with his shit longer than them other women from the UK. Because, see, I was there with Born when the whole UK was in there. Born used to sit with fucking 80 to 100 people out there every night, all black folks from the UK. Yeah. And then he fucked over all those bitches. And all them bitches said, I'm taking this shit, nigga. And we gonna take your shit. And that nigga sat there floating in the motherfucking Matrix, waiting for something. Then he saw the opportunity to go, oh, I'm gonna go pretend to be friends with Janet again. Because I hadn't spoken to him in years. Because he came to my platform and said, Janet, why are you over here doing this drama? You're better than that, Janet. Now look at his bitch ass. So yeah. I'm going to take down your friend. I'm going to beat up your friend in the Matrix. I'm going to beat up all the bitches in the Matrix. And if you get in my way, Stone,
Oh, wait, man.
let me tell you how flowers don't grow out of stone, but they grow out of the crack of the fucking sidewalk.
Crack is crazy. We seen it. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll keep
But
showing
look,
I will tear down their channel.
that's crazy though, man. I wouldn't want to tear a
I'm
nigga
not
channel
fighting.
down because I'm
I'm
mad.
not
Though.
fighting with lies. I'm fighting that you're liars. So there's a difference. Yep, there's a difference. They're fighting. They're fighting to lie on me because they don't want Janet to be. Oh, don't look at her the way we know she is. Because again, I'm that bitch. Real niggas do real things. Okay, Miss Brittany, standing on 10, took care of 2 niggas over in California. The one already apologized. So again, Andre was on my phone last night. Yeah, he was trying. So why you keep acting to them whores like he ain't missing and crying? He's missing me. I ain't missing that. I don't miss nothing. I don't take back nothing. I was on his phone for 6 months in the pocket. I was on the laptop for 6 months on his stage right there. Every time he was live with you guys and Janet wasn't there, I was there because he wanted me in the background. He wanted to be able to see me in my house. I slept for 6 months right here while that nigga watched me on the StreamYard. I don't know what the fuck y'all smoking on, but that I don't love it.
America.
Eat it. I ain't asking for it.
There are levels to this shit, but I want to acknowledge something, right? Stone had brought it to my attention, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday, News had hit the panel and got ready to talk, address you, I guess. And talk was like, oh no, we're not doing that right now. You know, I'm finna get back to. I'm finna bring Renee. She said I'm finna bring Janet back up, and we finna get back to the content. Hours later, I'm like, Tog must have forgot. She told News she was gonna let her up.
No, she didn't.
No, listen, let me shout out. Hold on, because that's the first time I seen a motherfucker kind of stand up and put people in their position. You know what I'm saying? And she said, hold on. And then she talked about Elise for the next 2 hours.
Right.
Oh,
that was what the commentary was, though.
I don't remember bringing that to your attention, but we'll run with it.
No, we gonna do this shit together, still.
You would say we're going down together. Fuck it.
That's like what we're doing right now. But that's like what we're doing right now. And then somebody comes up and interrupts what we're doing right now. If somebody comes up and interrupts the commentary that's going on, that's all she said. She didn't say she couldn't speak. She said, please wait until we're done and then you can come back. And the bitch literally waited. So let's not act like she didn't fucking wait, because she did. Because again, all she wanted to do was come talk to me. See, I don't want to talk to them. I don't give a fuck if
I can't hold it no more. Pause. I'm just saying, why you mad at News? I mean, I'm just saying, help me figure this shit out, man, because I'm lost to the sauce.
No, there ain't no hope.
No, I'm just saying, she sent you baby clothes, hugging, diapers. You know what I mean? Homeless people can use that shit.
I don't care, bro. If you sent me something, bro,
that mixed blood in me. I know what it is.
Hold up. If you sent me something, bro, and you fuck me over, don't expect me to keep your funky ass gift. I burnt everything that Andre gave me.
How she messed you over though?
Because
she didn't send it right then and there, but she sent it. But she sent it.
If I tell
no,
you,
listen. Hold on. We've all heard, and everybody gonna have their opinion. So we can't tell people to accept it as cool. Most people going to say you went too far. That's okay. What we don't want to do is tell everybody individually how you think that they are wrong about how they feel. Just let them feel how they feel. This is that
simple. Sir, but don't keep asking me to explain.
You say, but
I'm telling them. Stop asking for understanding. If you can't find understanding through the story, oh well. I'm not explaining that. I don't want to be their friend. They're not allowed to be my friend. I don't want to talk to them. Good luck in their endeavors, okay? I don't need no fake ass bitches around me.
Don't nobody. I don't think.
I could have used some diapers in here. Shit, baby wipes. Hey, you hear me? She could have sent it my way. You did.
No, so he could use one or two fake bitches around him right now. You know about the algorithm.
Yeah, I'm not missing nothing. Nothing has changed since them bitches ain't around, bro. Nothing. Like I didn't miss
Oh,
nothing. So what are we talking about? They're showing who they really are. This is how they really felt. They were smiling in my face because they wanted to try to take my place, but you can't. When I enter the room, the energy's so big. These demons have to go hide. Tell that
Be
bitch to turn on
technical.
her camera without makeup. Tell that bitch to turn on her camera without makeup. Stop putting fucking
You,
filters on
You
this shit.
can't do it. Somebody drop this fool for me.
hey, listen. Shit. Coffee, coffee time.
Coffee
Shit like that. We
time.
here now.
It's like that, boy. It's like that.
Big talk in this motherfucker. Acting bougie, right? And shit like that, you know. So let the
big
leaves
talk.
come in this motherfucker. Talk gonna be on. Talk finna be on. Hit the panel, cursing the motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying?
Play to play. Do it. Now I'm believe he got it in.
I don't fuck with him like that. You know what I'm saying?
Give you for that?
You
The
know,
gas chamber.
I always got something smart to say. And I don't really be giving it no work. You know, I'm unblocked you. You let Duke block me. Talking about, you know, you let Duke block me. He don't get credit for blocking me. You get credit for giving him the keys to be able to block me. But but anyway, I can't sit back and listen. A lot of females notice that I've rocked with. If you complain a lot on your channel, I'm only gonna tap in. I need you to be having fun. That's just me. You don't have to have no fun in life. But I would prefer if you over there playing some what's it, Dionne Warwick and cleaning the house, nigga. I'm a cash app you. Yeah. But if you over there on demon time, that's a dime a dozen. You know how many channels a motherfucker can go to and hear a motherfucker saying, bitch, punk, you ain't shit, you raggedy motherfucker.
That bitch
Man,
ain't even
niggas.
fried no chicken. Nigga, I don't never heard no chicken sizzling in the background.
I,
Nigga. What you talking about? I heard nothing, nigga. Shit. Ain't no water boiling. Put some
No
noodles in that
water
motherfucker. Shit.
I'm saying, you know, I keep it even across the board. I fuck with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to hear you acted, you know, because you got to hold down the male position in your house and the female position, and you over here displaying the more masculine side of yourself. You know, that's got to have its time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, she went crazy yesterday. This the next day. That's over. Yeah,
Shit.
that energy and all that, that's over with. Now you got to go come back to humble pie. Yeah. We been Wild D in the motherfucking building. He ain't send me no music to play. Like, you know,
Well, Daisy, what's up, boy? AR in the building, man.
they are play a second. You know,
Yeah, I like AR.
Like AR.
I'm sorry, AR. I should tell him the truth, but I don't have the heart. Yeah, Benji was mad about him too, because I innocently went over to his.
Listen, since we here now,
Fuck it.
did he ever speak on Stone and OGK?
Yeah.
Of course, nigga.
I just wanted to hear that.
Oh my god. Bro, I wasn't allowed over here, bro. I couldn't go nowhere. He made me sure that I stayed away from over here. And then when I went over, when I came over here the first time was to piss him off. Then I actually got to know Kev and liked him. Then I went back home and he said, don't never go back over there. And so then I had to turn on Kev. I had to sit there while he was talking shit on Kev when I knew I didn't like it. But he wanted it because he thought he was doing something, putting them in thumbnails, looking like an old man with his dog. But then this time,
She could have left that part out, though. The old man with his dog is crazy.
well, that's what he was doing.
We ain't got to bring Dollar into it. That's right.
He was hyped up over, I took her back. He didn't take her.
Drop the ladder up.
Okay.
Talk with the ladder.
Okay, we saw shit.
So then this time coming back, like I said, I'm just here. I'm big town. I'm not in the small town. I've left the small town. I respect some people in the small town.
Well, we gotta ask a question, right? The elephant in the
Go
room.
ahead, go ahead.
How many people do it take to form a town?
That's a great question. So it only takes 2 people to form the town.
No,
It could
okay.
take more than that if they actually want to do business. But to form the town, it only takes one person.
Okay. According to listen,
To
when we think
actually
two
do
people, when we
something
think of two people, right? It's 2 people is already associated with something.
right. If we build it, they
Two
will
people,
come,
when
right?
2 people are present, God is in the midst. That's the 2 we know about, right?
Right.
So
But
if you're going to make a retaliatory town, right,
mhm.
it needs to be more than 2 people.
But why do you think it's retaliatory? And second, 2 people to build a community. So it took 2 of us to open the gates. Now the gates are open. So we've got people coming in. We
Okay, so
already
that was
have people.
who's in the big town right now? Let's
I'm
let's give
not
it.
gonna share that.
Who got real estate in the big
Wait
town?
a minute. Wait a minute. What
We
we
trying to
not
shout
gonna
you
do,
out. We trying to
hold up.
shout you
What we
out.
not gonna do, what we not gonna do, well, that's not what we gonna do, because player sector is the sector. There are people in it. It's still growing. It started with Kev. Now, whoever else helped him create it, whatever, it still came from you. So
She
one
know my
person
weakness. She know
built
my
the
weakness.
player sector, and now others are joining. So do not do that. You
I'm
understand?
America.
I'm original player sector. Me,
You-
AR,
But you
original.
didn't create it. Okay?
I
Kev
damn near
created it. No, Kev
did.
created it.
Original.
Kev created it.
Day
You,
one, nigga.
you're like a founding father, or
I take that. I take that. I
nonprofit.
take
You're
that.
the treasurer,
I
whatever.
like that. I like that. Yeah. All right, you won that battle. All right.
Big
Go
talk.
ahead.
And just Krista just hit the panel. Good morning, ladies.
Nana. Good
Good
Big
morning.
morning.
talk,
Hello,
good sis.
GK. Hello
Good
to
JC.
everybody
morning.
up on the panel. Hello to the
JC,
chat.
you still ain't fucking with me? Huh?
Do you see how
Really?
you talk to me? Do you see
My
how you
bad.
talk to me?
I thought you liked that little rough shit a
You
little
curse
bit.
me
I know how
out.
you
You
feel.
curse me out for trolls.
I
I
ain't
don't
cut
think
you
that's
out.
cool.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
You
you
accept
did.
my apology, JC. You know I'm a gentleman.
I know.
Damn.
You've always been one to me.
Okay, players fuck up. Damn. Nigga, I ain't had my medicine that day. Shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
Yeah, don't
forgive
put
you,
that.
Sean.
Thank you. Thank you.
She
Talk,
like
what's
that.
up?
What's up, Talk? This
What's up,
nigga.
Stone? What's up, Kev? Good
Yeah, man.
Ain't
morning.
shit.
How
What up?
Talk
y'all
putting
doing
them numbers
today?
in the box.
Yeah.
Talk
And you
down
know,
there had 100 in the box yesterday, man. You scared me.
at
Yeah,
the
your
Yeah.
expense,
show's at 1K, Big Talk. You landed at 809, by the way, and now
Yeah.
it's
hold on.
1K and traveling. So good for the upgrade on your show.
Let's
Oh,
go.
At the expense of high blood pressure.
Who
Okay,
is
this
that?
that's
That
joy.
joy.
That's
Joy?
Beauty.
Never seen her. I was like, who is it?
Yeah,
You know
Beauty.
who that is? Beauty S.
Yeah.
Beauty Essence and something. I heard her talking earlier, but I never knew who she was. Hey,
There she go.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Like
didn't
I
mean to.
told
I
you,
had something to do real quick, so I had like dropped myself down. I had something to do, so I ain't. I'm sorry. I'm back now. I'm back.
shit like that. We back. Let me turn my camera on too, because everybody. So okay, so
Oh,
talk,
okay.
talk,
Okay.
talk. Put it that. Talk did 1,000. I don't like the blood. I don't like a blood pressure rising. That's
you
just
said
me.
what?
I don't like. I don't like.
Salute to talk.
She said an
I don't like a blood.
eater. She
I don't
said
Yeah,
like.
an eater.
Hello.
yeah. Talk blew me out the box. I was leading the charge, man. I was at 6. While D was at 5. Talk came and blew us out the water, man. I'm fucking with it.
Nah, talk did her thing.
Fucking
She
with it.
did. She did that.
She did that. And Empress
Eddie,
was there assisting while people keep saying I took over her show. I did exactly what she asked. She asked because she needed someone to do the laptop so we could do the commentary. That's all. I
you
didn't
know,
do nothing.
I knew she was serious when she put news backstage for you. I was like, hold on, that
That's not what
Yeah,
happened.
Kev, let me
That's
address
not
that.
what
Hold on, let me touch some
happened.
business real quick, and I'm gonna address that, Kev, because you trying
No,
to blow that up, and I'm not gonna
no.
let you. Hold on.
Yeah, that's
you got
not
to
what
tell.
happened, Kev. I keep trying to change, like make
No,
it wrong.
hold on, Janet, talk is here. Talk and let her talk with the fine. She know how to talk.
She
Um,
said she's doing something right now.
I got content. I'm trying to fan some flames, instigate, spark a fire. Listen, relax. Let me do what I'm doing. All right. I don't need nobody sitting back telling me not to do your content, Kev. Let me do my content, but you don't do yours. That's what we're not doing.
No, I said she went on mute.
Hold on, we can't talk at the same time. I don't know. Listen, pass me a line of that shit. Leave me and Stone a line of that shit backstage. Fuck you.
Yeah, you get so excited. You get so excited. I'll let you have it. But again, she just said I'm going on mute. So she's not going to talk right now. So I'm telling you the commentary. She just said I can't talk right now. So we got.
Hold on, Kev. I'm coming. Wait a minute. Give me a second.
All right, see? That's all, Kev. Come on. Read the room, bro.
No. Listen.
Don't ever fucking say I'm on drugs. No, okay. Don't ever say I'm on drugs. Don't do that.
Hold on, real quick, right? It's too much, right? I realize that you didn't came back over, you joined the channel, but it's too much right now. So that's that. It's too much. Yeah, I'm not gonna be battling with you because you done decided to come back around. You know what I'm saying? I got women up here right here that fuck with me and been consistently. So that's why one of the reasons why the beauty's cammed up. Let America know that Kev got solid motherfuckers that fuck with him without the problems, without the, the over talking, without the. So that's part of we got to read, like you said, read the room. We have to read the room. There's multiple ways. So listen, yeah, we got to slow down. I've been trying to lead up toward that, but what we won't do, knowing the track record is, I'll run up over a nigga, is come over here and do all the talking. Yeah. So that's, we don't need to break down what talk meant. We don't need to break when it comes to Stone. I'm going to tell you, Kevin, you see it Stone wrong. Listen, Stan, this shit crazy right here, man. What happened?
I apologize.
You see this right here? You see this shit right there?
Hey, sounded bad though. I thought if it would have been me, you would have kicked my ass out this month.
Well, that's that. I'm just saying. I'm muted the mic. I'm trying to,
You muted me. You should have muted her. I ain't even saying that.
He has to mute everybody.
I hit the wrong button, Sean.
He muted me. He did. And I apologized. Okay. I can
take listen, look. You said this whether you meant it or not. I don't need no help being lit. Nigga, I didn't put up the biggest numbers over in this area. I'm over here because I can be over here. I can still go back to the app, you know what I'm saying? But so I don't need no help like that. I can go to nigga don't even need a thumbnail. Nigga, I can take myself. Like right here, that's a thumbnail. One of the flyest ones out there, no filter. Look at that picture right there.
Thumbnail though.
Yeah, I'm talking about right there, that picture, my avatar. So I don't necessarily need all that action-packed motherfucking 3D shit. I don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the flyest nigga over here. Period. That's period. I don't give a fuck. Nigga got more money than me. He ain't fly than me. And we not even trying to a degree. I got real motion in real life. Don't make it seem like anybody the first to start a nonprofit, first to do a food giveaway, clothes giveaway, toy drive. I mean, I done done all that. And I'm still humble enough to allow people to make a mistake or two without crucifying them. But like I said, when we got these aggressive behaviors, we got to make sure that we show the girl side when we get around niggas. The other niggas, the real niggas. Because the minute that try to start showing that gangster side, then that's not going to happen.
It is the storm, though. What'd you say? Peace be still?
I said Stormy Daniels. I didn't call you Storm.
Hey.
I call you Storm.
Got a lot of money.
They're trying to take down the president. Yeah, that's Stormy. He called you Storm from, because he's a beta. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she's a force that can't be reckoned with. Nigga, backstage. That's this nigga be backstage so motherfucking quick in this motherfucker. See, them niggas that don't have a problem pushing the button. Why you think Bourne stole my shit? I started that backstage shit. He took it to another level. Yeah, he took it to another level.
Kevin.
What's up, Cal?
Yes.
What's up? I'm back.
Just Krista bounce too, because I wanted to get a little bit of dialogue, but she don't like
No, I'm
something.
here.
Then
I'm
why you
Oh,
ain't
here.
talk to her while I was
that's
saying, hold on? Yeah.
right. Okay, there she
I
go.
just know how to. I just know how to be quiet when the kings are speaking. That's all.
Well, I love a woman that talk like that. God damn.
Shit, that's that shit.
I got
That's
some
that.
work to do because, girl, I don't give a fuck if they
I
talking or
don't
not, to be
either. I'm not
honest. I
kissing
got some
Mellow
work to
ass.
do, I get.
Come
Now I'm
here,
just playing. I'm
Fifteen.
just playing, Kim.
Talk what you
I'll do
say.
what Kev asks. I'll do
Y'all
what
know
Kev
I
asks.
do. I don't give a damn. I got some work to
Hey, I'll do what Kev asks.
do.
You want to be quiet? I'll be quiet.
Talk, you
No.
gotta work on yourself, talk,
I gotta
goddamn
work
it.
on myself. I can't even lie. Sometimes I don't give a fuck what they talking about.
Yeah.
Shit, to be honest.
But now we'll respect Kev though. He's
So
right.
she wanted to address. Look, she wanted to address the. I'm sticking to the content, because that
Yeah, let's
hasn't been.
go.
There's always been content, right? You
Mm.
just never responded like that because people do the same thing. It was like that, that's something new. Where a motherfucker come on the panel and say, you know something, I want to address a Shay in the chest. That's a person's motherfucking norm, and it ain't normally got shut down the way you shut it down yesterday.
Because
And
kid, when I'm going, I like to go. When I'm
but you
flowing, let me flow. And see, it wasn't no disrespect to news. News respected it. You know what I'm saying? At the
no, hold on,
moment,
hold
I
on.
was
We
trying.
can't put words in the mouth. Listen, if she did respect it, she would tell you she still respected it, so you wouldn't be tripping about it. But she would let you know, had y'all got into it later on in life, she let you know exactly how she felt about that. So we gonna leave that alone. We gonna leave it. Nobody likes to get put backstage and not
Well,
and be
Kev,
forgotten.
I will say, I will tell you this though. You can't gas me up. I'm grown.
I didn't say, hold on, I would gas and news up. If anything, you put her backstage. You got yours off yesterday. That wouldn't be to gas you up. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. No, so
Yeah, but
basically, she
yeah.
respected. So I was in the middle. I was talking to my aunt too, and we was trying to get to a point. So I was playing something so to check it here. We was already on it too long, so I needed to
News
just
is
finish
on
this
record.
point out before we move on to something else.
News is on record, and I'm quite sure that Stone and a few other people can say that they heard us say this before. She was tired of y'all niggas talking about Elise
Her how she
2
finna
months
do it.
ago.
She respected
Hold
it
on, let
at
me
the
land.
moment.
Let me
She said,
land.
"Okay,
Let
she'll
me
drop
land.
down. She ain't
Let me
done."
land. Let me land. I'm gonna pass it to you. News is on record saying, why y'all keep talking about it? So to sit back 2 months later, right? Say I got the audacity to tell Blended Healing, I'm tired of her talking about perfume, right? Two
Uh-huh.
months later, you know what I'm saying? But so 2 months later, which was yesterday, you still talking about perfume. So you were still talking about somebody she went on record of saying this shit is over with. I'm not part. I'm not finna give my. She's on. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, she's on record doing this. So I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. I'm taking a long time to get there. When the motherfuckers say they respected this, now you're not on record respecting the conversation about her. Or you on record denouncing it. So today is cool. That's not how it works. But go ahead though. That's not how it works.
Who on record announcing who, me or her?
Her. Like I
Uh,
said, she told
but
me.
see, here's the thing about that, Kev.
Let's go.
I don't care that we keep talking. She keeps talking about me. Everybody's not getting talked about like how Talk is getting talked about. So Talk got every right to speak on her anytime because she talks about me every day. And I let it
Okay.
go, let it. If that's what she want to do, and she want to talk about me every day, I don't care. Go ahead and keep doing it. At first, I was like, don't talk about me. It's to the point I'm like, okay, do it every day if you want to. Since
You got
then, my numbers rise. My
look.
live was 100. I mean, a 1K yesterday. Just keep doing it. I don't care.
I got you. I got you. Star AR's in the building. What's happening, boss man? What's happening with you?
But my thing
Shit.
is, I mean,
What's up,
I ain't
Black
gonna.
Guy?
Oh, what's up,
Watch
AR?
this.
My
Watch this.
bad.
Watch this. Watch this real quick. Stone. Is it guaranteed that if you go into a chat, somebody gonna talk about you? You. 50 people in the chat, and you type your name in the chat, saluting whoever got the 50.
Hell yeah, somebody gonna say something negative about you.
Yeah. So
At
when
least one troll or one
Matthew,
dumb mother. Yeah,
Matthew
somebody.
Matthew Alex talks about one or two of us, 3 or 4 of us, every time he sees us. We don't
That's
go live. We don't never go live on that nigga. You don't never go. Think about that. That's crazy.
It'll be a waste. It'll be a waste, OG. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a fucking waste.
Hold on. That's the police get the back.
Beauty, that's
Okay, what's happening? 911. I shot the sheriff. Hold on, listen. So what I'm saying is that I realized that she mentions you, she mentions Duke, and for casualties of war purposes, she brings up MJ, and no different than Benji's, talking, every day. Fuck Kev jealous of me. Just like, I don't go live on Benji, but you'll talk about it, nigga, every day. So what I'm saying is that people can do what they want to do. Just because a motherfucker sitting back saying something, for her to have, I realize it'll put people in the box, but this app is a bad thing. If you came here with class, and I'm talking to America, you'll leave here with a little bit less. Because to operate around these classless people, you got to go into a darker side of yourself. I'm not saying that. You got to, for you to sit back and appeal to this crowd, you got to do some technically goofy shit. And you might want to, that might not be some immature shit. Yeah, you're going to have to do some immature shit to appeal to this group. That's just is what it is. Are they going to go somewhere else? They're going to go somewhere else. If we not right now, if the title ain't right now, the nigga truth, knowing that Janet got, I didn't even, they are going to send me a clip after the show. But I don't know if 40 people be here right now. But if they smell blood, if there's blood in the water, that's because we all collectively doing something. Yeah, but we disguise it as content. You know what I'm saying? We call it content. But
disguise as content, right?
Yeah. Ignorance. Yeah, ignorance and immaturity. We disguise it as content. Say that, that this is it. It was popping. Y'all was over there calling each other bitches for 5 hours straight. Yo shit was cracking yesterday. That's crazy. That was crazy. So anyway, we better do on a funny note. We can get this. So yeah. Just Krista's here. You ain't got nothing you want to say, Krista? Fuck Blake. Nothing. He what? I like that.
No, shout out to Blake.
Okay,
Blake came through. He had to play her up. Look at me. He had the small town them. They paid for my StreamYard. Shout out to Blake. Shout out to News for making me this picture. Huh? It's a noise.
Hey,
I can't hear
you got mute somebody's mic, bro.
Okay, it's Joy. Joy's out of traffic.
Okay.
Okay.
I muted. My bad.
The News then made you a small. Is that small town?
That's small town. Yes.
Okay.
But the woman and everything, that's really me. She didn't go to AR or whoever, AI and find a picture and try to say, no, that's really me. That's a real picture of me, dressed up with some makeup and hair wig and stuff on, like I do. Okay. So shout out to News. Yeah, but me and Blake is in a good place. We're in a good place.
You said the stream guard got paid and shit like that, right? Because
he came over. Yeah, he came over and he was like, "We got to get that duck off of there," and the people came through. They came through in less than 20 minutes.
Whoa! Hold on a second.
I'm back. My bad.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to get this. AR, she tried to just slide that past us, right? Hold on. You mean to tell me? What? Hold on. You mean to tell me we're going to use AR to see if it makes sense, right? So AR looked in the corner of a female he dealing with online and saw that it had the duck in the corner and said, "We need to fix that." And then do a fundraiser. He didn't pay it himself. He threw a fundraiser.
You mean Blake?
Yeah, he pressed your. Yeah, I'm saying he pressed your audience to pay for it, to put the money together.
He brought the small town came over and did it.
Okay.
Well, and some of the people that fuck with the small town.
Okay. Okay.
And of
Right.
course, some people that just mess with me.
So yeah. Fundraiser. So he do a fundraiser. That's what they know. They call it in corporate world. It was a fun.
I
Okay.
didn't even know it because I was just up there doing my regular live, and he just came
See,
through and
yeah, no, and help and pump the crowd up because how you were putting it was like, oh, my, your hubby look out for you. No, he didn't go in his pocket and look out for you. And I'm not hating, but I'm saying what we ain't gonna do.
he went in his pocket too. OGK.
Paint a duck green and call it an elephant. Okay, that's what
Yeah,
we ain't.
Charlie. Yeah,
OGK, he went in his pocket too.
fundraiser, Charlie. Make sure you cash at $818 Kevin's World fundraiser for AR. Fact.
Hold on, you said like that. Hold on.
Uh,
I got you, kid. Right? Hold on. I'm about to get niggas flowers. Okay, nigga. He finally decided to take you on to the female spa. Let you have a girl's date. You know what I mean? Go get your nails and feet done. Massage with the
let's
rocks.
go. Get them nails and feet done, ladies. Let's
Um,
go.
I'll
Yeah.
say like this too.
Oh man, I
Me and
just got a
Blake is
pedicure
cool.
yesterday.
Me
Shit.
and Blake is cool behind the scenes too. A lot of our coolness go on behind the scenes.
You know this half your fault.
Okay, so does that really make sense though? Would you rather be
What do you
cool?
mean, OGK?
I'm just asking a question, fair question. Because people, I heard that's the second time I heard that. I think today. You know something? Stone is different behind the scenes, right? No, well, hold on. We don't.
Is
Yeah.
he?
No, when I'm
Whoa,
I never
yeah.
talked to Stone behind the scenes. I
whoa,
would love to
Kev.
though.
Hey, OG, hold on,
That
OG.
motherfucking player from the
Hold on,
Himalayas. You
hold on,
understand
OG.
me, man? Really that nigga? Yeah, really that nigga,
Hey,
JC.
Stone. Hey,
Yeah,
Stone.
hey, go to
Hey,
go
Stone.
to every state with every chain on, man, and meet
Hey,
on
Stone.
you understand me?
Nigga,
Pocket full of it.
nigga,
Pocket
nigga,
full.
you heard what OG said, nigga? The
What
fuck?
he say? No, I just came in. I just heard Stone behind the scenes. Oh, he talking shit.
Shit.
I gotta get you, huh?
I know.
Oh, God.
No. He didn't catch it. He got
Yeah, he missed
without,
it. He missed
Well,
it.
hey, y'all making it bad because he laughing.
No, it was bad. Nigga, what you talking about? Nigga, it was bad,
without
nigga.
saying what she said. She said that Blake is cool behind the scenes, like and I was like, well, do we want to really get dissed in public and then get treated like a lady behind the scene? That's all. I thought it was a fair question. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
But see,
Tyler,
some
what
people.
you heard, Tyler? Player section,
I
Tyler.
mean,
What's
I
up?
don't want to get dissed at all.
That's what I'm
I don't want.
all of the story. That's where I'm getting at.
I don't feel like I
Hold on,
deserve that at all.
time out. Hey, good morning. Just Crystal. Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. How you? Hey, look, is that
Okay.
a real picture of me on your avatar right there?
Okay.
So
Is that-
That's really
basically,
me. I can send you a copy of it if you want me to.
oh shit.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
News will tell you guys that she used a real picture of me. I sent her a picture of me, with my hair done and my my makeup and stuff. And she said she took the real picture and put, get it up.
I'm in the back
Man, they all player, man. Y'all smooth. I like that.
And Blake also said it too. Blake was like, well, I talked to this lady behind the scenes, even without her makeup and stuff. And this is really just Krista.
Yeah, but
We love this picture.
Like that.
Yeah, I like it too. You know what I'm saying? It's a real nice picture. Real nice picture.
Thank you.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know,
If you look at the
players up here.
if you look at the back chat, something back there.
Yeah.
What? Look in the back. I never look in chats. So you said look in the back chat?
I was just fucking around. I'm just having fun.
Oh, okay. Okay, you just play. Yeah, I'm not nosy. Like I'm like if people put things in the back chat, I never look back there. And
I'm gonna
stuff.
get that gun, and then I'm gonna get that money. I'm gonna put your own work in around here.
That nigga
Like
crazy, man. I'm gonna get that gun and I'm gonna get that money. That's crazy, kid.
A lot of players up here, man. A lot of players up here, man. You
Nah, man.
understand? Hey, yo, I
The
see you, boy.
biggest P. The biggest
I
P.
forgot
Stop.
The biggest P. Yeah.
I forgot
Let's
where
go.
we going with
Talk,
this.
talk.
AR
Let's
said,
hold on. Hey, let's be real.
Oh
All
my
these
God.
oh yeah, we here now. Talk.
can we see
You
the
was player
brains? Can we see
sector.
Yeah, let's start there. Let's talk about it finally. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
was player sector. Like you said, the biggest P. That should be your line. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
You was one of
sometimes,
us.
sometimes people grow and then, they feed off certain things. So I had grew
Oh, bro.
and built. I built something, off what I was being told. So what's
So,
wrong with
so,
that?
But
so
where you at
basically,
now, though?
oh God
Okay.
damn it.
I'm still standing. It doesn't matter, Stone.
But it's you. You done
Hold on,
lost the whole squad. Come back home.
Okay, let me say this, Stone. Here's the thing. I'm still the originator of what I chose to build. So it is what it is. Like,
Actually,
it
Yeah,
Drake too
doesn't
much to
matter.
originate.
Too much.
No, Drake
that's
too
great.
much. No. Let me say this. Drake too much was trolling me, and I took that trolling and built something off of it. That's
Nigga,
what I
Dre too
did.
much. Dre too much is player sector CEO. What y'all talking about?
Hold on.
Bully gang.
Drake,
It's still
Drake,
bully gang. It is
Drake.
what it is. And I stand on that. I mean, it is what it is.
So
And I
listen,
mean,
we heard.
yeah,
Listen,
y'all gotta learn to give. I shouted y'all
that's the
out when
same
y'all
thing
came in
they
my
said.
stuff yesterday. So why y'all doing all that? I said a player
Listen, that's
safety
what
in
they
the
said
building.
about small. I got you. That's what they
Period.
said about small town. Gigi technically, trolled them with it, but technically, and she took it back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. I don't know what
Took
happened.
it back.
But,
Took it back.
and they took it back. We took it back, and then they took it back. You know what I'm saying? But technically,
If y'all want me to be a part of y'all players, then just say that.
Talk.
Me,
You know you never
Hey,
left.
just say that.
You
Just say
never
I'm a
left.
good.
You
Just say
never
I'm a
left.
good. Just say
yeah.
I'm a good
Talk.
addition. That's all y'all gotta say is
Talk.
I add
Talk.
value to the player sector. Just say
No, no,
that.
no,
It's
talk.
okay.
You never left. You never
Hey,
left,
it's
dog. You never
okay.
Yeah,
left.
you
It's
thank
okay,
you,
y'all.
AR. She never left. We never stopped claiming you.
that
Yeah,
part.
Mm.
yeah. You
When
never
we
left.
looked at the bully game, we looked at y'all as our little mini me's. Look our little homies over there, man. Look, AR, OGK. Look at them little motherfuckers.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
sit there laughing. Yeah. Bully gang. Yeah, it's player sector.
Yeah, man. A whole
But it's
lot of
crazy
players.
that y'all. Hold on, let me say this though. Let me say this. Y'all have a player or whatever y'all want to call it, a group of men that's the player sector. Don't hate on a woman that spent off and did something else. Y'all should be like,
We
okay,
proud. We proud. Y'all
hey,
just
if it,
start
if it,
preaching.
if it, listen to this. That's like having a business and somebody growing your business and they spent off and did another brand and something else. Y'all should be proud of that. Like,
you know what?
don't
You
Talk.
know,
don't tear it down.
now that
Okay.
you
Build
say that,
it up.
you
That's a
know,
good point.
watch this. You know what that reminds me of? The Lady of Rage. Right in the height of her West Coast shit, she went and fucked with them East Coast niggas, and it never became the same. Dr. Dre was like, "I'm cool," you know what I'm saying? That was one of Yo-Yo's things too, Yo-Yo situations too. Like you said, branched off and did some. That's what Yo-Yo did too. That stunted her shit with a little bit too. So I just want to put them things out there, right? But we
My
got
stuff
Well,
you.
ain't,
this
but
is
my
stuff
stuff
with my
ain't
Afro
stunted though.
punk.
The thing about it
Well,
is my stuff ain't stunted though.
we
The,
got
the
you. We
thing,
got you, dog. We got you. We
yeah,
got you.
just
Oh,
just
yeah, we
just be
got
like shout out to the like when y'all came in my stuff yesterday. I said player sector in the bill. I didn't say,
Yeah.
ooh, what the fuck player sector
We
doing
took a
here?
break.
Hell no,
What
Yeah,
no.
happened?
we bomb rush that bitch. Yeah,
We
we
took,
fuck with you.
So
we
from
took a
here on
break.
out, I know to tell y'all to get the fuck out my shit. No, I'm just
Oh
Oh,
playing.
yeah. I
yeah,
thought you were just player sector 5 seconds ago. God
yeah.
damn.
I'm just playing, y'all. I'm
Player,
just playing.
Nah,
half
but
the
that's a
pack.
good thing, dog. I'm
I
glad.
don't
I'm
need your
glad you
shoe, baby.
branched off and did your
Gun,
thing. You know what I mean?
and then I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
That's where you headed, boy. To
Oh,
prime
they,
oil
yeah.
heaven. I'm gonna get that gun, and then I'm gonna get
I'm
that
gonna
money.
get that money.
I don't believe you
Yeah.
got it in you. I shot me in the
Yeah.
ass. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
believe you
son of
got
a
it in you.
bitch.
That's crazy.
Shot me in the ass.
Yeah, just shut
Okay.
the bully gang. Just shut the bully gang out. That's all you gotta do.
I
Yo,
mean,
But
hold on.
then
we
when
might
Hold
well
on.
just
Hey,
say talk because it ain't no more bullies in the game.
God damn it,
You know what
Stone.
I'm saying?
you
but Stone, you gotta
plus
understand when I
five.
start. Hold on, let me say this. When I started it, it wasn't. It didn't have to be a lot of people. People just like the how it was created and what it was standing for. So it is what it is. And they was like,
Well, you
okay,
still
shit, I
got
like
Bonnie.
it.
You still got Bonnie and
So
Shalonda. You know,
y'all
they
be.
just
So, let me tell y'all this. Y'all
Body
too
gone.
old to
Body
hate.
gone.
Y'all too old to
Oh,
hate.
Bonnie gone.
Okay.
Bonnie gone. It's crazy.
Oh,
Y'all too old to hate.
oh, shit is crazy. The
we
old
not
Oh,
hating, we congratulating. We
Don't
proud
hate.
that our people, player sector members, our people branched off and started on shit. We just didn't get our cut. That's why we mad.
Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, when it comes to us running our channel, we have some of the same supporters, but some of the supporters I got, some of the supporters Kev got, we don't share.
She
So
had
y'all
to throw
gotta
me
look
in.
at it like
She
that.
had to
Like,
throw
No,
me
that,
in there.
but no,
what
Drake
you
too
say,
much.
Kev?
No,
Yeah,
Drake
I
too
think
much is calling himself the CEO. Drake too much and CEO. Drake too much.
I
Yeah,
think I heard something like that.
yeah. He like,
Okay.
I'm CEO. I was like, hold on. How the fuck
This
Stone will make you CEO?
Well,
Hold on,
that's
man.
when, y'all kind of turned y'all back on me, and I was like, well, nigga, we play effect over here, nigga. Yeah.
Whoa, OG,
Drake,
you heard
you
that?
the
You heard that,
CEO
right?
now.
You heard that? You heard that, right? We turned the
we
back.
can't
We turned the back on the niggas. Come on, Stone. God damn, Stone.
Dre,
You
you gonna
remember when, you remember, AR, you don't act like you got selective memory around this motherfucker. You was the peacemaker, nigga. Stop
And
it.
I will be honest, I don't see none of y'all with no player sector banners on y'all stuff. When Stone go
What?
live, he call it the table, all that stuff.
What
So
is my
don't
name,
come
though?
don't
Oh,
come
gotta
for my
hold on.
be
stuff.
Put me
It's
on the big
still Bully
screen, huh?
Gang and it's still
Put
Talk
on the big
Real,
screen.
and that's on
Come
Put
on.
me
period.
on the big screen, huh? What's
That's
my
on period,
name?
boo.
What is my name?
Stone C.
Player sector. Take the goddamn thing off at the bottom. Let us see the name, man. What do that
But
say?
what does your banner
shit like
say?
that.
What does your
Yeah, shit
channel
like that.
say?
It's just
Oh,
like
oh
you said, we all gotta have
Yeah.
our own shit. I got the
yeah,
table.
oh,
Thank
shit.
you.
AR
So
got
don't
the
tell exactly. So
guns and shit.
don't tear my stuff
OGK got
down.
players only. That means he just play by himself when he go live by himself until he bring the player sector. You did what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just shout the Bully Gang out just one time for me,
Okay,
All
y'all.
well,
right,
who
man.
is the Bully Gang? Technically,
See,
let's because
Shout the Bully Gang out.
Bonnie is missing in action, and we was just talking to Janet about how many people it takes to start a town. So we want to know how many active members, right? Because how many active members does it take to start a gang?
Let
You
me
know,
tell you this. How many active members does this take to start a brand?
I say gang because it's Bully Gang. So let's
Let
be
me
careful.
ask you though, how many active members does this take to start a LLC or a brand?
One.
We'll take
Thank
one person.
you.
Well, okay, well, who doing the LLC? You fucking with Terrence again? What happened?
What we talking about? Shit, I
No,
know how that game work, the LLC game work. You only need one person.
hold on.
So
But you
we
know,
got it understood. Talk is player sector. She just wanted to branch out, do her own shit, Big Nana. Shout out to her.
Okay.
I just took some trolling shit and blew it up. What's wrong with that?
You
Just
do.
make sure you send money up the ladder. That's how it works.
Nah,
That's
I don't
You
play to
get
be in
10, we
nothing.
get 5.
I don't pay to be nowhere. Shit, I
It's,
don't
Hey,
know what you
man.
talking about.
it's crazy. What happens is
I was initiated in, so
we
I don't
provide
know.
we provide refreshment, security. We have emotional damage classes. We ain't got no AA classes. They don't work. Listen, but yeah, we come with something for our fee. Our player sector fee. We actually bring some shit to the table.
Tell her again, huh?
I enjoy the masculine hugs. That's what I enjoy.
Oh, you
Well,
like that, don't you, Jason? It's easy to get you right, girl. God damn. Well, make me get you right on this YouTube apparatus really quick. Show you how this player really be playing. You understand me? Shit.
meet and greet coming
Yeah.
soon.
I'll be in upstate New York in a minute.
But you guys always like greeted me and made me feel good. So I will always mess with you guys. Yeah. Because even when Stone was mean to me, I still came over and fuck with OGK because I was like, well,
I think it turned you on a little bit when I got a little rough with you.
no, it did not because
I
you
can't
wasn't
know it
being
didn't
fair
lie.
to me. I didn't like that.
Right.
Stone,
Fucking with a
no.
gangster sometimes. You understand me? Shit ain't scripted. It ain't
Look,
scripted. Yeah.
you can't do that. That was
I'm gonna get you
I'm
right.
trying
Don't
to
worry about it. I'm
you
gonna
don't
get you
got
right.
drink. Hold on. Let's check this out.
You ain't my first student on YouTube. I'm gonna get you right.
Mm,
Hey, you
talk
hear
that
me? Them
hungry.
facts now, man. Them facts, man.
talk that student shit. Hold on, America. My
Just
bad.
be
Hold on.
quiet, man.
It's crazy. Hold on a second, play. Let me give you. I don't know why you're
Got
addressing.
Shalana in the building, man. Goddamn, we ain't
Yeah,
called the bully gang now.
yeah, but she
Goddamn.
didn't.
Shay and his bitch.
Shout out
But
to
she didn't.
Shalana.
God,
What's up,
goddamn.
boo?
Here come her crew, huh? Shit.
All of a sudden,
Goddamn.
we even live
All
for
of a
3 years.
sudden.
Hey, listen,
They
shit. This
activate
is
for talk. They
now. No,
activate for talk. I give it that. I
I'm
give them
saying
that.
they do the same thing. Like at times, motherfucker, when you was locked up. Like I'm live. Where's the playing sector at? You know what I'm saying? So talk me out in traffic. She usually came up. I don't know why she ain't came up just now. You know she got to hear them again. But listen, and where's the bully gang? Where's the bully gang? Vonnie, we don't know where she at. You know what I'm saying? Sugar,
Vonnie pops out and she's a shooter. She'll pop out in the chat. She be shooting, but she at
We
work
got
right now. She
seated.
busy.
Elise, if I
Hey,
get Elise
Rich
up here,
Roller, hold on,
go
check
ahead.
that player sector nigga
They be
right there at the
popping out.
bottom, double
Auntie
R.
Shay pops.
What's up with
Everybody pop out.
us? You been
Yeah, Miss
player sector the whole chat, double R. Don't make me take your resume back,
Now,
Jack.
hold on. Put up LX talking about bully gang got bullied. And here's the thing about this,
Bully
LX.
gang did get
No,
bullied.
hold on.
y'all
Listen. Bully, do y'all know? Tell me, let me ask y'all this. What does bully gang stand for?
Y'all bully the bullies, right?
Right. So we don't go around bullying shit. So
Nah,
that's
he's
why
saying y'all got bullied by one person.
okay.
I know what he's talking about.
Who we get bullied by?
Just
GG.
saying. Oh, damn, okay, I wasn't gonna say it, damn.
Is
You
that what
ask the
y'all
question,
okay?
ask the question. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
If that's what y'all want to,
GG.
if that's what y'all want to say, that's
Text
cool.
me, Huck, next time.
If that's what y'all want to say, okay.
It look
What's
that
up,
way.
Rich Rolling? Nah.
Maybe that individually you don't look at it like you took a loss individually, but collectively, Gigi whooped on y'all. It's over with now. You know what I'm saying? She done moved on to the beef sector. She whooping on them over there now.
She on Mo 3, got about 200 in the chat.
Like that.
This is what I want to say.
So
When
technically
we
y'all
all
step.
when
Right,
we
you
all
got
came on here, we all came on here individually. You know what I'm saying? So when people do I do my own battles. I always rock, stand on 10 myself. I don't know what y'all talking about. It is what it is, but I will say y'all have lost a lot of battles.
Let's sis, we
Uh,
have never lost a battle. Hold on, let's sis. Hold on. See, this is my
uh,
territory. This is
but
my
let me tell
territory,
you
huh?
this. One thing about talk is talk gonna always
Hey,
stand on
if
our
you would have
10.
hollered at the players, we would have got
I'm not
goddamn
worried
GG
about what
off
y'all
here a
talking
long time
about.
ago. We
we
would have
good.
told GG to stand down.
We got connections like that technically.
Yeah, she was on OGK shit every morning. We had control of her.
Yeah.
You understand me? You should have hollered at your big brothers.
So
But you
that's all.
see, it pays the cost to be the boss sometimes. If you want to go out there and run in the wilderness and be free, shit,
I'm
hey.
But let me ask y'all this. So let me ask y'all this. Talk is the standalone. Do y'all not y'all saying that I don't stand on my 10?
Now
That's
you
what y'all
stand
saying?
on your 10, but
Okay then, so
sometimes
what
you
we
need
talking
your big,
about?
because sometimes you need your big brother. You can't win every fight. Sometimes you got to cheat before you lose.
What have you stood on, Stone?
I stood on
Whoa,
America.
whoa, that's correct.
I'm
What
talking
you
Talk,
know?
we
about for
here.
talk.
Whoa, we here now, little sis.
I'm
Let's
talking
talk
about
about
for
it.
talk. I'm talking about for talk. I'm talking about for talk.
Nigga, I just told a bitch the other day she want to be like you and shit
Yeah, he
with the
did.
high boots on,
I heard him.
with the goddamn BMW, taking
Yeah,
trips
But
to
I'm
the.
talking about
yeah, he did. I heard him.
okay. You right
The
I,
about that.
facts.
But
You
I'm
asked
talking
the
about
question. I just told you.
give a little credit if
we
he.
talking about when we scratching and shit. I'm talking
They
about
so used.
scratching.
Hold on, let me say something real quick. They so
You
used to
be
get.
telling me to shut up.
Hold on, Stone. I got you. Stone, I got you. Listen right there. They so used to getting compliments that's like nothing. She like 1,000 niggas told me I look good in these boots. You know what I'm saying? So she don't really receive it like that, Stone. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, y'all got it.
No,
Okay, what I
that
said.
ain't what I'm saying.
Yeah, that ain't
That
what
ain't
she
what
said. She like compliments, but look though, this thing.
I
Every
just don't
time I
like
try to
a lot
stand
of
in the
people
paint,
getting with
what you
me.
be like? Stone, shut up. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
let me handle my wax. Let me
Well,
handle
I
my
can't help
wax.
you. The players can't help you. I try to give you my
Handle my
my
wax.
you know
Cause
my
I be
shit.
chilling. I like being calm, cool, and
See,
collective. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
like chilling. I like to be like this. But sometimes I gotta bring that
You know
other
what?
side
That's why you
out.
gotta come around the players. That's why you gotta come back around the play. You can't out there in the streets. The streets is
yeah,
wicked and corrupt. It's Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what's
man.
happening.
Do you
Yeah.
want to be a pillar of salt?
Never be a pillar of salt.
Yeah. If we say don't turn around, don't turn around.
Feel like that. I'm
You
just saying.
understand me?
See, y'all gang is more of a control thing. See,
No,
like
no, see, we can't control you. You just said you need to work on yourself because you don't listen. So that don't you can't say that.
I listen when I need to, but
Being
it
in
ain't
Yeah.
nothing
control,
like I'm about to just,
you come
shut
from
the
that.
fuck
See,
up
that's how
because there's niggas around. Like,
look,
no, I grew up around niggas. Like,
so
that's
I
just what
realize
it is.
I realize when you talk about the control thing coming from up underneath born, you would feel that way. I get that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Oh
crazy.
shit.
That
We got
nigga crazy, man.
we got to cut her some leeway, right? We got to cut her some slack. You know what I'm saying? She was in an
See, the
emotional.
difference between that is when I hear shit like I'ma let the king. I understand that if it's a man I'm dealing with,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying. Then I understand staying in line and then the man. But if it's y'all people not there. I don't understand the reason.
But sometimes it ain't gotta be a reason. Cause that's what God said.
Mm,
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Do you
God said
question
that.
God?
God said
that part.
heck
God
no.
said the woman need to be submissive. That don't
So
mean
why?
marriage all
Okay,
the
so let me
time.
say this. Let me say this. Why am I? It gotta be. You gotta be submissive to the person you're dealing with, not submissive
No,
to
you
a whole
don't.
bunch of
That ain't
people.
all the way true. Everybody take the
I ain't
Bible
trying to hear
different.
that. I ain't trying to hear
No,
that.
you supposed to be submissive to your man, your
The way
husband, and
niggas
all
switch
that.
up on this internet, y'all.
But
There go
but
my
God,
girl. Hold on. Trying to see up in this shit. Don't play with her. Don't play with her.
who you
Y'all
talking
know
about,
that's my
Bonnie? Nigga,
Really,
we already said Bonnie got your back.
that's my chocolate drop. Don't play with her.
see
That's
that
You
she
the
got
look, I
queen.
ain't not Bonnie out.
her
Yeah,
blood pressure
don't
went
play
up
with
just
her.
that quick, just that quick. Yeah.
Yeah, that quick. You see how talk activate?
Yeah,
I
You know
told
what
you
I
don't
mean,
take
Can
much.
I
don't play with
explain?
her.
Can
bro?
I explain to talk what I meant by that
Break it
when you
down
guys
to it,
get a
JC.
chance?
Let her know.
Yeah,
Real
let me
one.
hear it, girl.
Okay. What I meant by that is I come on the internet to have a good time. I do realize with me coming on here to have a good time, I'm going to run into some people that don't like me. That's fine. That's cool. But at the end of the day, that's why I was upset with Stone because I do take the guys on here and I do respect them, all
How
of them.
many?
I treat them like the kings that they are because that's what God made them. I can't
Ooh-wee.
change that. God did that. Okay? God put the man in charge. I
Mm-hmm.
have nothing to do with that.
Don't
What
shut
I
your
do
ass
as a
up.
I'm
female
trying to tell you.
and I love and that I enjoy is that I just sit back and let them do their job and
Huh.
I do my job, which is just relax and enjoy myself,
Yeah,
which
sit
is why
there
I was
and be
upset
cute.
with Stone
Whoa,
because
you was
here
winning to that
was
part right there. God damn
no,
it.
no, I'm just explaining, Stone. This is a perfect example. This is where I got a little bit upset with Stone and Born because when I was over there at Bourne's, I did not ask Bourne to not respect somebody who support him, especially someone who was supporting him financially. I just said, can you stop them from spamming the chat on me? So I'm going to my kings, telling them what's making me upset. So I was looking for them to say, hey, you don't have to stop whatever you're doing. We're not saying you got to like Just Krista, but you don't have to spam my chat with constantly talking about her
Just
because that's
Chris.
making her feel upset because
Um,
she's a guest over here. Plus, she's sharing me out. That's where I was looking for my kings to do
Hmm.
because when
Okay.
I'm at Bourne's, I be respectful. I'm
I got to
respectful to his
land.
chat.
let me say something stone
Okay,
after that, cause she talking to me.
But
okay,
look,
but
she
go
paid
ahead. That's
born. I didn't get no cash
Okay, but
out.
you
Then I
hold
would have
on
handled
real
it.
quick, Stone. So, so,
Oh,
so,
okay,
go,
go ahead.
so go to go back to that. We all get
okay.
trolled. Okay, he controls his chat. It was the whole thing when you said you was going to report. That's what everybody was not feeling that you said you was going to report to his channel. Get that you didn't want to
Yeah,
be trolled in the chat, but you did get on the live one day and was saluting your troll and said, make sure you send money. Make you can't. be selective on what troll that you want to troll you and what troll you don't. Like, if it's not your, I get it if it's your channel, you're live and you say get rid of the troll or whatever. But in other people's stuff, you really can't control what some people do. And then for you to threaten with the report, that's what made me say something. I'm like, dang, you can't report him because of what somebody else is doing. That's not
Teddy,
fair. Like
Okay. Can I
tend to do that and try to threaten people with their pages, and that's crazy to me.
Yeah, that is
no,
crazy. That's why I
and
got
now
mad
can I
too.
respond to that when Stone is done?
Yeah. But you didn't psych into my pocket. You paid Born.
Shut the
See,
fuck up.
if you would have paid Stone, hey, I would have squashed it out. Hey, Jack, hey, chill out. It would have been over with.
Anyway, let her talk. You ain't saying shit. We talking about.
How
goddamn.
you always hating on my pockets, nigga?
That's America.
Big
Now,
head.
what I meant by I would never report Born's chat because I know what comes with that. Okay, that's first and foremost. I would do like I did and just don't show that I'm there and just still support him. Okay. I was saying I don't want to because I know how far that troll can go. Now, when I was saluting that troll, I was being sarcastic because that person follows me all over the internet. I have some trolls that will literally follow me to people's panels and get acquainted with the content creator through me just to troll the hell out of me. I have some who will stay in a chat. And if that person is on for an hour or 12 hours, they will literally sit in that person's chat and constantly say stuff about just Krista. They
Mhm.
will pay and send things up there, the money things up there about just Krista. I don't come here for that. I don't come over to the small town for that.
Yeah.
I
Come
just
on, Hunk.
left those
Come on,
trolls
Hunk.
over there in the beef sector. I don't want to be bothered with that. So when people say I was saluting that person, I was being sarcastic. I
No,
wasn't
you
really
said you was
saying
gonna report his chat. I ain't gonna
So,
lie, JC. That's exactly what you
okay, so
said.
I have a question, just
okay.
Crystal.
Oh, go ahead.
You
Well,
a mod?
and let me just say this too. If I said I am going to report, then I owe Born an apology
Yeah, you
because I
do.
thought what I was saying. But just hear me out because I'm not here to say, oh, I ain't say that. Because sometimes when you're in the middle of talking, sometimes you be going so fast, you can say something that, so I'm not above that. So I will, like I said, if I get it, when I see Born and I get a chance, I will apologize to him because I would never do that. I will do just like I did. Leave it alone. I voiced it to the content creator what was going on between me and another person that's in his chat that is really supporting him. Although they're supporting him by saying nasty things about me, okay, cool. But I will do like I did. I will just shut myself down and just be done with that. You
Let
know.
me let me say this right here.
Stone.
Oh,
Please,
go ahead.
don't
My
mind.
bad, Chuck. Yeah, no, I'm your
Just
brother.
Crystal, do you have a mod rich in Born's chat?
Do I have a moderator thing you said?
Correct.
Yeah, I had one. I don't know if I still have it, but
You
yeah, I
Okay,
had
do.
so
one.
the day of when it was happening, you could have timed them out for 24 hours. You could have blocked them. It's a lot of things that you could have done before you made the announcement that you was going to report his page. You could have got rid of the troll yourself.
Well, here's the thing. I don't have that person where I can see them, right? Because I blocked that person, so I can't see
But you
them.
You
typed
know
that,
that they
so
were
But
trolling you.
well, the only way that I knew that the person was trolling me was because they were sending cash money, and then I heard others saying it, and I
nah,
seen other
hell nah.
people
Fuck that.
talking. I don't see what that person write because that person and me, I don't do all of that. And then
JC,
two,
you
I
gonna
don't
say that?
really use my moderator stick when I'm at people's panels and stuff I'm not big on that. I don't do that.
And I block
I
niggas
was with
every
a
day.
person here on the internet, and I told them I don't even want a moderator stick.
But that
I
ain't
don't.
true, though. That ain't true. That my JC, I ain't trying to come at you wrong, but that ain't true. You couldn't have seen that in a whatever super chat or whatever how it went, because that person said something specific to you, and you said, "Hey, if you don't get this person out the chat, I'm gonna report your chat."
No, spamming me.
But I'm saying, but you
You
saying you
can't
didn't
see
see it.
them. How you know they're spamming?
Because that's what they do. They will sit in a person's chat
If
and
you're,
constantly say stuff about Just Krista.
I
And then
see.
they were just upset with me over in one of the people from the beef sector where I was, because as soon as I went up on the panel just to invite the host over for Grandma Love's birthday, that person sent money and had me paid down, right? So one of my people told me, which I didn't know, that if you were a member of that person, then that person can't pay you down, Just Krista. So what a person did was they bought me a membership to the person. And then when I went up there and I asked the host, is that true? She was like, yeah. And I said, see how this person is? I said, they're just following me everywhere and just being nasty. They're trolling. They're doing what trolls do. You know, I don't acknowledge those people. I don't deal with trolls like that. You know, I just don't. So that's all that was. And then they were bringing that happened over in the beef sector over to the players. I
But
mean,
we don't. But
over
we
to
don't
the
know about
small
that.
town
Let me
where
say
I
this.
don't I don't even engage on my page unless something really, really happened. I don't bring small town sector stuff over to my channel. I try to handle that over here
That's a good
because
thing.
I don't
Most
I
people
try to
Most people carry the message. Most people, so that's a good thing because most people carry the message. If they had some beef over there, on No Cut
yeah,
or my channel, they didn't went back to their shit talking about it with a whole bunch of people that didn't even know me. So that didn't happen
right.
to everybody on here. So
JC a good person, man. Hey, Janet, what the fuck you spamming the back chat for? Just say the shit. Nigga ain't got time to read all that motherfucking shit. Nigga up here, man. Huh.
America, this is what
Because I
happened.
enjoyed myself over
Dad
here
told me to
with
be
the small
quiet,
town.
so I'm quiet.
Well, Janet, when you start listening to being quiet?
You gotta
Because
pick
Dad
your
told me
poison.
what to do.
You gotta pick
Dad,
your
do
poison.
it.
Let her do her thing, Stone. Let her do her
Dad
thing.
told me to do it. I'm
Yeah.
doing what Kev said.
I don't want her to go. I don't want her to go at nobody. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I
It's a
listened.
little
I
bit
did it.
easier.
Okay.
Janet,
Yeah, you
Janet
told
can
me
get
to
very
calm.
talkative if she wants to. So if
Thank
she,
you, because I did what you asked, sir. And
yeah,
shout out to Georgia Peach in the building. Let's go.
shit like that.
She's
Okay,
here.
Georgia
I
Peach.
love Georgia Peach.
All right, shit like that. Is that as a female, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
She's
because
in the B sector. She's
That's who JC was talking about.
no one's gonna speak on her. No one's gonna speak on her and call her a troll and not let her defend herself. She never said nothing about that person in the chat that day. She's not a troll. She's a real person. So again, just because certain people don't like certain things, she supports Empress Janet. So I alerted her that she was being lied about. Because again, she said nothing in Born's chat that day. She came over because I shared it. She sent out Cash App. She did her thing. And that's what she got a membership. So God was good that day to let her know. And I was protecting her because nobody's going to delete her if she's not saying nothing wrong. You can't hide from the trolls. You can't run from the trolls. You can't sit on a panel with 400 to 700 people a night getting dropped down every 5 minutes for $19.99, $50 every night, and then run over to the small town, use Empress Janet to get into the small town, and then try to shit on a bitch and act like they not going to come through these gates. Everybody's a welcome in the small town, but I'm from the big town. We do big things. So we're going to bring all the people into the small town and help build up the small town folks. Shout out to everybody in the building.
It's Friday. It's Friday. Chalk was going to say something about 15 minutes ago.
Hey, number one, we're in a small town, but we play a second, man. We play a second.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
She said she said she at this point she's listening. She said fuck it. She forgot what she was going to say.
Well, for the record, me and her did a show yesterday, but that doesn't mean we're friends. She don't trust me and she don't want me around. I won't be around. But
who don't trust you? Talk.
Who? Georgia Peach? Oh, talk. Who? I don't
I
know.
just said Talk and I did a show yesterday. Doesn't mean that we're fresh. He does not trust me. And so therefore, let's be clear. We didn't team up to do nothing. I gave commentary and that's it.
Oh,
No, we ain't saying that part. The part you said before that.
I said she doesn't trust me. We're not friends like that. She
I
doesn't want
mean,
to be
she
my
did
friend.
hear you brought her name up. I remember that live where you
So
brought her
again,
name up.
I apologize for interrupting her while she was trying to speak, and I'll go back
But
on.
why you don't touch? Hold on. See this? I know it's YouTube and everything. You understand me? When I hear talk shit later on in the day, she was like, "Stone, where you been?" I'm like, "Nigga, I fell asleep." You understand me? You was up there having a good old goddamn time. But now you talking about she don't trust you. None of us trust each other. I trust OGK, to be honest. Only nigga on YouTube I trust is OGK. You did. And stay fly. And born, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
But
shit,
bro, I'm
nigga.
giving commentary for understanding. If we did a
But
show,
why you gotta talk about my little sister, nigga? She let you on that shit. She didn't have to let you on that motherfucker. See, your ass getting, that's that mixed blood in you.
What crack is
I got
it?
mixed kids. I know what it is. Your ass stole the fuck out. You burning baby clothes that you could have sent to me. Hell, I got a baby on the goddamn way. Shit, they could have grown into that motherfucker. What you mean? Man, shut up. I don't get damn by nothing. You a Duke Pharaoh storm, man. Shut up.
Tender dick ass bitch.
What's up, Talk?
Fucking beat
She's
your
saying
dick,
that.
bitch.
She's saying that because I said that yesterday.
Fucking
I told
bitch.
her
So
that I
what?
don't because
So what, Talk? You said it.
because
You ain't
my name
supposed
was
to
talked
trust that
about in the
bitch.
background, and I've never done that to her, so I don't. It's the truth.
And that's why you play a sector Talk. You tell a motherfucker real, nigga. I don't trust you, bitch, because you up here talking. You understand, man? I ain't reading
Wrong, you
shit,
is
bitch.
crazy.
Yeah, this the player sector, nigga. I ain't reading the motherfucking thing. That's what
This
people in the
birthday.
chat for. Yeah, that's what I got goddamn Shay, Rich Rolling, and Tyler them for, nigga.
Yeah, you
The
already
Sands,
know.
read that
This is
shit.
apology.
You niggas behind the stage, nigga.
It's time for a music break.
Sorry.
I can tell.
Fuck that music break, man. Get on this bitch fucking with me, nigga. Fuck around with this hoe, nigga. Like I ain't the player from the motherfucking Himalaya, nigga. Like nigga, you better tell him I had the keys to your channel.
Daddy. Shout out to the children that got a daddy.
Yeah, this shit started before y'all got here. Nigga. We was grooving till y'all came around here with them goddamn skinny jeans and fucked it up. Listen.
Why
Ever
you
since we
treat
seen
me
one of you
so
niggas
bad?
Ever since we seen you niggas in them skinny jeans, the music ain't been the same.
Babies.
Shut up, Janet, before I get mad. I hate that line.
Baby, if you don't got a baby. I got a whole husband. I had a whole family picture here. Shout out to the husband, rest his soul. Because we made that beautiful family.
You don't love that. You don't miss your damn husband. You up here talking about this young 32-year-old. Shut up. Pissing me off now, goddamn it.
So just go look at my porno bomb picture. You'll be all right.
Bitch, shut up, bitch. I wouldn't jack out for that motherfucker. Yeah, talking about in jail.
Why you got it then?
Jail is crazy. Oh no, I'm not going to highlight none of the comments talking about.
Why not?
No, listen. Let me land. Let me see what I'm saying. I'm talking about Just Krista, because I've been hanging out with Just Krista, and somebody new is over here. Say if you new and you're over here, just come over here and be new. Our common bond is not going to be that I don't like Krista and you don't like Krista.
Thank you, OGK. Thank you. I appreciate that.
They're also going to become over if they're getting lied on.
Man, we fuck with JC, man.
So this is Lady Sparkle. This is Lady Sparkle. If anybody
knows. Hold on. Last time I went through. I didn't land, right? Because if that's your response, I definitely didn't land. So listen, they lied on Malcolm X. They lied on Jesus, right? That don't mean that you got privy to do what you want to do on my channel. Somebody brought you up. I don't know you. They can bring up anybody. We don't know who you're talking about. So if Krista said somebody in the chat was doing something, that doesn't mean she gave us that girl's information. We didn't know who he's talking about. So you told her, yeah, she's over here talking about you. We didn't know she was talking about her. So that's not grounds to sit back and come in the chat and say Krista ain't shit. All right. So that she disguised it.
And that's why I didn't say that person in case they
Now,
portion.
if you'd have been saying that, you'd have been sitting back saying Shalana, 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 and then Shalana come in the chat and want to sit back and say Shalana. That's different. But she chose enough to sit back and say somebody. She didn't say her. Now I know
Man,
you.
fuck them hoes, huh? I'm
God,
diplomatic with you, bitch. Man, that's a motherfucking problem, man. I've been chilling, nigga. I got out of jail. I've been on my good boy shit. You got auntie in the chat like, Stone, what are you talking about? Look, these bitches fucking with me. Fuck them hoes, auntie. You know how it go. You got a hoe too?
God.
Shit. Fuck them hoes, nigga. They fucking with talk. Janet, my partner, but she want to turn on the nigga now.
I ain't turning on nothing. I want you to
Yeah,
look
well,
at
get right there. Get right there and shut up
Okay,
while I'm
well, look at
talking.
Lady Sparkle. So every time
Yeah.
y'all let Lady Sparkle up,
Yeah, you need to learn something from JC.
Bully, that should have been Bully Gang theme song. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to pressure, impose your will. You know what I'm saying? If
Shout out
you're
Top
charged,
Gun. Top Gun. Back to feet, dumb. Hey, listen.
What was that? What was the name of that song, Kev?
I feel like
slapping Janet today.
What'd you say, Kev?
I feel like slapping a nigga today.
I feel like
You gonna slap? Then you got crunk last night. When I see you news in Sacramento, I'm gonna beat you up, bitch. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, I'll be there in 13 days.
Oh,
we gonna be waiting.
Okay, thank you, Kev. Oh, he's fine. Oh, he's fine.
You think everybody fine? You think
Not
Rod
you.
Rack's fine?
Not you. Not you. He goes in the category as ugly nigga. You don't even get
Man,
it.
you know I'm a JC. I'm ugly, JC.
At least Kev goes into the light skin fine.
No, you are very sexy, man.
Fine.
Very sexy.
Thank you.
Very nice.
You got Down syndrome face. You
What
look slow,
bitch?
just like
Fly
them arms
guy,
in the Avatar. Just like them arms in the Avatar. You slow in the face, nigga. Shut up.
Why you don't tell America I had the keys to your channel back in the day, man? Before you knew OGK then, man, when Sarah Running was pimping on you.
Turn your camera
OGK, you don't want me to talk about that, huh?
Well, turn your camera
We been backing on this hoe, man. Before she knew y'all, nigga.
Yeah, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to talk big
Don't
talk.
That's facts, huh? That's facts, huh?
Let's
You
talk
said
big talk.
get dropped.
Oh, yeah, don't drop the bitch. Let her make.
America. No,
Porn
so yeah.
My nigga shit yesterday.
That would listen. Is that I don't know if that's called technically porn. Porn normally is when motherfucker playing.
Bro, she didn't have no panties on, nigga.
Actually, all the content. I don't know what is that. She what is this? Is that the same thing in America? I mean, we know it's not porno because she's actually live, but we don't have to give it a new name. You know what I'm saying?
I was on Trey's with my bikini bottom on, correct?
Now you had that pink shit.
On the other one, I
took
it off. So if I took it off, it was bare ass.
You was on the pound when she had that little pink, them granny panties on, nigga.
I went to the bathroom. I didn't see it.
No, I'm talking about. I know you didn't see it. That's why I'm saying see it, Kev.
I nigga said I went to the bathroom.
God has blessed me with immaculate timing. You know what I'm saying? You know, the few times that them niggas was passing around pictures, and I don't want to say because Dre is clipping motherfuckers. I'm glad I just had God just looked out for me and kept me in another area. And that was
Rich Roller, look at Rich Roller laughing too. That nigga went to the restroom so happily.
I love him. He's a good troll. He's a funny one.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I be stealing other shit, nigga. I'm gonna start acting like I don't know either, nigga. Nah, nigga, I had to, take a little shot break or something, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. That's a player shit, man. That's that old nigga player shit. I'm fucking with
you. Sometimes people do stuff and you be thinking they flashing to show this person and they flashing to show that person. They really trying to get that person to see them. Not
the violation. Somebody backstage or what? Is this the small ass big time typing out in chat, man? Is that what big time people
guys
do?
A question.
Go ahead.
What's up, baby?
How do you guys feel about the guys that, and is this something that you think you'll ever be interested in? How do you feel about the guys getting the butt implants?
Whoa, I ain't never heard of a nigga doing that.
Hold on,
So
hold on.
Yeah,
I ain't got
it's a
no
new thing.
comment.
It's a new
I
Listen,
thing
never
that's
heard of
going
that.
on because they're
listen.
saying that a lot of women enjoy guys with big rears, just
Listen.
like
Whoa.
some
You're
women are
breaking
doing
up.
it to.
You're breaking up,
Kev,
right? So what happened? Listen, hold on. I need to address this right here. You're breaking up. Listen, that's another one.
but Kev, may I say something?
Hold
That's
on, hold on. I'm trying to get the line off. Listen, that's what I'm trying to get Stone. That's what you do sometimes. You just mute a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Say
I caught that. I caught that.
you're breaking up, right?
No, not
Listen,
in the
Got you.
gay way. Not in a gay way. I wasn't saying it like that.
what we're not going to do is come
Yeah,
to.
I don't know how that fit in to the
We're not
conversation.
going to do. We're
No,
not answering no gay questions to try to get perspective
it's
on
not a
America.
gay question. OGK. You know how
Playing.
guys are getting muscles put in their bodies?
No. We don't follow that channel.
Okay. I probably okay.
We
JC,
don't
I ain't
follow.
gonna lie. Sometimes you overstep the boundaries.
Yeah.
We are called the player sector.
We're
We
not
don't worry
answering.
about
We ain't
we ain't
answering
never even heard that shit before.
Okay, so like regular guys don't say nothing about butt. Okay,
We
I got it. I got
No,
it.
if it ain't a
Unless I'm talking
woman,
about my own. Unless I'm talking about my
yeah,
own butt.
you get on there with
I got it.
Janet.
I got
You
it.
get
I got it. I got it. I
hold
got
on,
it.
be quiet. No, you can understand it. You ain't got it. You can understand it. You go on there with Janet and talk to them and talk about that shit. We are players.
okay. May I ask a question, Kevin? I
Go
mean,
ahead.
sorry, Mr.
Oh,
Kev.
fuck.
Now hold
Everybody
on.
got questions.
If it's like her question, I want you to rethink it. All right, just for the record.
Well, it. I know what she said. I actually liked what she said to say. Have you guys seen Pharaoh, the gentleman from the conscious sector? Have you
No,
Hey,
seen
come
him?
on, what are we doing, huh?
we're not doing
At
that.
this
We don't. We
point,
don't care
at
about
this
Pharaoh. We
point,
don't care.
somebody got to get dropped.
We don't care about
I'm just
Pharaoh
asking
and
This survivor right now.
because
Pharaoh
the
and
show
how
is
we don't.
about programming. I just wanted to talk about programming. Do you think we
We
could?
not.
And they trying to,
No, I was
Yeah.
trying to move to programming, Kevin. Mr. Kevin.
y'all trying to destroy the player sector. I don't like
Serious. I was trying to move to like. Do you think
Okay,
we could
I
be
it.
wasn't. I wasn't. Well, how do
no?
you
Yeah,
guys feel about like
Janet, see,
muscle
you get it.
bound?
I mean, not Janet, JC, you get it. Don't ask
Yeah.
it no more. But Janet, hey, you just gonna
Yes.
continue with the
Okay.
shit.
All
Yes.
right. Stone, I told you okay.
All
I'm
right.
asking about. Do you think we could be programmed on these apps?
Program.
Yes,
Neither.
sir. Like
Anything
once
is
you start doing something with the chat all the time, have you noticed like people are saying, "Hey, chat, what should I do, chat?" Have you seen that?
uh not really. Benji might have done that once or twice to people. You know what I'm saying? Should I pay to should I put 8 in the tank or should I put 9 in the tank? I don't really see niggas doing it. I don't see niggas like Stone C or Trey asking the chat, what should I do? No,
Well,
that's not.
Blueface is doing it with the woman because they're doing reality shows, right?
Oh,
So
you over
again,
there, you and
I'm
news
watching
over
different content creators, sir,
there.
and I'm
We
Yeah,
don't
watching.
you gotta let them talk, Janet. We can't hear them.
no. Blueface is not the typical nigga out there, so we not comparing nothing to Blueface.
No, hear me out respectfully. They are the content. Someone's producing that. The YouTube is allowing that channel. So what they're doing over there is talking to the chat more. So I'm asking you, do you think this app is
Oh,
programming people, Kev?
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Especially you. That shit you did last night, it programmed you because you come from the Mo 3 sector and
Okay.
you be
I'm
seeing them
giving you
porn
that
bombs and
question
shit.
because
We
again,
got 40 in the box. 40 in the box, man.
your title said the naked truth after the storm, and you
I'm
Nigga,
said
just saying, you ain't even sending a nigga a tip.
you said, was this something that someone made you do, or was you was it something that your title, right? So I'm
a
asking,
product of the environment. Right.
yes, so that we can get back to what I'm asking you, because again, it was about the storm that happened, right? And the nudity and the burning, correct? So do you
You're a
think
tosser.
everything that the
Nigga,
storm
everybody.
went through, I've been programmed to just naturally do a react? That's all. I'm asking about, are we programmed from this app? Do you think this app's causing us to be different people, sir? And
Definitely. I mentioned that. I mean, listen, this is a negative situation. Now, whether or not you're gonna make it positive, that's up to you. But off the back, this doesn't lift you to the next level of motivation. That's not what they built over here. They didn't build a self-motivating a sector. What they built, what they got you, what is trying to get you to accept is a Sodom and Gomorrah toxic environment, but want you to act like that's normal. You know.
But let me say something, bro.
You get
Since
more
I've
in the
been out of
chat.
jail, I really ain't just talk. I'm talking today on your shit. You on, so I gotta pop my shit.
Let's go.
You said, see, I'm the type of nigga, I'm gonna use your own words against you, right? Because I'm a vivid listener. So, Janet, you asking Unc, do you feel like this YouTube or social media or anything of the such is programming people? I feel like it's programming you more than ever.
Mm.
You show the naked ass. We see the title of the show as what you just said. These your words. What you just said. So you decided it was a good goddamn idea to come on board shit and show that goddamn yellow ass, and you a grandmama at that. Let's not forget that point. But then you try to compare what you did on Trey shit. You had pink panties on. You didn't show that ass on Trey shit like you did on Born Rich shit. See, this is the thing. See, you women think y'all can program us. Just because y'all made Adam eat the apple, that didn't make all of us dumb, nigga. We goddamn was evolution. We ain't gonna be like Adam now. Ain't no bitch finna make me eat the apple, nigga. I like to talk to God sometimes, nigga. You dig what I'm saying?
Krista got the green apple too. It's sweet too.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, I'm gonna use shout out JC with the green apple, man. Hey. I'm gonna put it to use with you though, JC. You know, baby. Yeah, don't worry about it. No knife though. But look, back to you, JC. I mean, Janet. Fuck, too many J's around this bitch. But look, so I'm using everything you saying against what you trying to preach up here. Now, show your same naked ass on OGK shit and watch what happens.
Whoa.
No, I ain't saying do it, but that nigga gonna ban you. He gonna ban you forever. I'm gonna tell you gonna be, hey, that nigga will never be cool with you again. And Born is your partner, so I don't second guess you doing it to OGK. Born is a nigga you know for 6 years. Hold on, man. It's a man's world. You heard James Brown.
Doctor. I like Dr. OGK. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We need a doctor on your ass. See, I ain't the one that said you had green shit coming out the
turn to respond to the question that was asked.
No, not done. It's a long landing. Take a little time because you gonna talk forever. So I gotta get my time in.
Your time, Stone. You're fine. But
I know I'm fine, baby. I'm a star, baby. You know, you lucky you even up here. You lucky OGK let you up here. You understand me? Yeah. You need to appreciate OGK.
I want her to answer the question, Mr. Kevin, respectfully, because I did ask.
Go ahead. Let me be quiet. Go ahead.
I did ask the question from the panel. You answered, and then he answered it.
I listen. Y'all ain't throwing steak knives at each other, so I see progress. Go ahead. I'm just saying you and Kristen.
Well, I gave a topic, a dialogue, correct?
Okay. Yeah. No. Go ahead. You said you wanted her to answer it.
Yeah. Does she think people are programmed from this app?
That she's seen of people being no, I don't think people are programmed from this app. I just think people are people and they come on here as something to do.
So she had asked me furthering that. She said, do you believe that if you stay on, let me rephrase it. So
thank you.
If you think a person stays on here for a considerable amount of time, is this app going to change them? What do you think it is? What do you think?
Well, she did it too with the nigga. Now she think it's a problem because she ain't doing it no more. You was doing it every night, Monday through Sunday. Me and OGK now. We had to kill you niggas' lives. My bad. My bad. I had the Holy Spirit. My bad.
We talking about Miss Banana Girl or we talking about Janet? Who we talking
about? We ain't talking about, I like the Banana Girl, but Janet, hey.
Repeat it, Dr. OGK, though. Could you repeat it?
I'm saying, I forgot now. I'm thinking about, okay, we left off.
Calm down. Come back now.
We left off on bananas, right? Well, pause. Hold on. Oh, Krista was
Okay,
answering.
Courtney said yes. She thinks that the app programs
Definitely,
people.
definitely.
Hey, Courtney, do what I tell her to do. She finna change her mind. Watch this next message. Courtney,
Look,
hey, activate. Yeah, you see that? You see that? Yeah. You see that right there, Janet?
definitely.
Talking
Everybody.
about I got Down syndrome, fly as I am. Yeah,
You got a little dick too.
hey, shit, you want to see it?
Well,
Hey,
hold on.
you
So,
dying to show it to me, but
Nah,
okay.
no. You know
I
we
don't
players,
want
man.
it.
You don't know.
I
Hey,
don't
hey.
want it. You can stop talking to me though
I'm
and
just
stop saying
saying,
shit
man.
about
Don't play with me because I play dirt. I play nasty. Look, I'm a
I get
nasty nigga in the
dialogue.
bedroom, man.
Interrupt
You
it and make it
understand me?
about me.
I'm
I
one of
need
them
to
niggas. I was a mannish little boy.
subject. Yeah.
Hey, man, you better
Well, we
leave
can
me
talk
alone.
about Krista had talked about. Let's talk about men putting injections in their butt. Let's go.
No. Then
No,
what we gonna
let's go
do?
back to her
What we
fucking
going?
topic since mine wasn't good enough. I was talking
This
about
is what
programming and an app,
I know.
and she talked
We ain't
about
gonna talk about
butts
that.
and fucking injections. So again,
I know that was crazy, but listen, that was
okay, since you find value in that, but you didn't
Well,
find
she was talking
value
about
in
your young
that,
ass.
and then you can't get this slow ass nigga together. I'll be back.
what happened was. Listen,
Actually, I should have rephrased the question. I should have just said, "How do you feel about the gentleman now putting the silicone in their bodies
Okay.
instead of like working and
Courtney,
building
pull
their
up.
muscles, like their arms and stuff like that? They're putting it in different parts of their body to, get
Oh,
women,
she
just
talking
like the
about finesse
women,
two times now.
Instead of
just like the
steroids,
women does it to, get men.
Hey,
no, they
go
would
ahead.
That's
fake
all.
boobs
she
and
I'm gonna
talking
let
about
Sean
she
listen to
talking
this
about
story.
she talking about finesse two times. You remember finesse two times
Yeah.
and what's that nigga from Chicago, man? Bandman Kivo. They did that weak ass shit,
Okay.
gay ass shit, and them niggas got fucking roasted.
I know
No,
she.
I'm not talking about anybody in
No,
particular,
I'm
but
just
I'm
saying
just
them two
seeing more
niggas
and
I
more
know.
guys are doing this now. Like a lot of them feel like, if women is doing it in different parts of their bodies, that they're doing it now, to get
But
more
what
women. I
though? What is
just,
the purpose of a man doing it? See, a woman might be lacking a booty or some titties. What is a nigga lacking? As long as you got your man parts.
well, they're making their arms bigger. They're making, they're
Man,
putting calves in their legs,
fuck
stuff
that
like
shit.
that.
Nigga,
So,
nigga got some
because
dick
they
for
know a
you,
lot of
nigga.
women like men with big muscles and stuff. So
Nigga
they're,
got some dick for you.
Man, they're
Shit,
probably putting it
that's
in
the
the
muscle.
pack. Kev, they're probably putting it in the 6-pack spots to make them
Listen,
look like they got a
did Kanye get some lipo back a
I
couple years
think
ago?
so. Yes.
yeah, a
And
lot of guys are getting their bodies and stuff
Yeah.
done. A lot of guys are doing
did
it just
All
like
right, let me
women.
ask you and Janet this. Let me ask
That's
you and
just getting
Janet.
a hair
Janet, let
care,
me ask you
right?
this, Janet. Janet, let me ask
If
you
they
and
don't have
JC.
any hair and they do
Janet, let me ask you and JC, because y'all the only two women. Would y'all fuck with a nigga that had all that shit?
No, no.
ain't that
Janet, what
ain't
about you, Janet? Where that bitch go?
so
Stupid bitch.
so
I don't like talking to you.
so you mean tell me you won't come to the bed looking like Lil Kim with all the surgery done, and then you gonna tell a nigga he can't get a back on?
Thank you.
Understand?
That's a perfect example. I love Little Kim when she looked regular. Now look at her.
America.
You'd be
See,
like, what? Why? And her daughter's pretty too. But yeah,
Well,
I'm just
oh, I'm sorry. I
yeah,
didn't, I'm
I'm
sorry. I
playing.
think I got a little bit of delay and then I heard her talking. I'm sorry.
I'm saying, look, niggas
So you
need
and
niggas.
Janet cool now? Man, just get to the bullshit, huh? Fuck all that man get his shot up
No,
and
so
I
you
shit.
know,
wouldn't come to
hold
bed.
on, I'm pass this song. We at the 3 hour mark. I'm finna pass, nigga. Turn it up, nigga.
No, I ain't turn. Nah,
yeah.
man.
Why can't we
Jet.
do dialogue for 5 minutes?
Listen, well, then we got to end it in 4. It's two. It's the time.
You can wrap it up, but he
We
won't
got
be quiet. Then he
no.
can do the fuck shit. Let us do
Yeah,
the
but I'm not,
plain talking.
I'm not trying to go past
That's
3.
not,
Listen,
sorry. I apologize. But
Can
he
I comment on him
Go ahead,
talking about, you come into bed looking like Lil
we got
Kim,
3
but
minutes. We got 3 minutes. Let's go.
but
Yes, ma'am.
okay, but the man, okay. Now, how I feel is that a woman, when a man finds a woman, he finds a good thing, right?
What's that
So
about?
a woman, we're a present, we're a gift. We should be unwrapped and all of that stuff. We should present ourselves to you guys, after y'all have taken care of us and made us, the queens that we are, and make us feel so good and stuff. We should take our extra time while you guys are at work or whatever you're doing outside the house to provide for us. When we take our time that we don't have to be outside the house working and stuff, and prepare ourselves for you and stuff, we should come to bed looking like something that you desire to, you know, give yourself to. You know what I'm saying? Like share our skin. So that's not a problem. I don't want my man to feel like that. He's the man. Let him just be him. And I'm being me. I fix myself up for you. So that's how I see it.
Huh, man.
Okay.
Again,
Okay.
can I respond?
Janet, go ahead.
Yes. May I
Yes.
go? Oh, thank you. So I believe a man is the prize. It's God, and then the man, and then woman. So I believe that you should come as you are. No wig, no weave, nothing. You should wash, you should bathe, you should be appropriate. You should bathe, you should be able to bathe your man because he comes before you. So when you find a wife, you find a good thing. But the wife has to be sitting. The wife can't be doing things that would, it's not what you do in front of your husband. It's what you do when he's working hard so that when he walks through that door, everything's prepared. There's a place for him to be safe, his peace. And again, when you wake up, you look the same way you went to sleep with him together, holding each other, body to body, my body all over his body, sucking on it, making him feel amazing. He's the gift. So shout out to the Most High.
A little bit for a little bit, right? But
Hey, man, I'm
in this
finna go live, man. I'm finna go live.
Yeah, shit. There we go. We going to Stone Sea shit. It's turned
Yeah,
up.
Okay.
man,
Nigga,
it's
bring
turned
all your
up,
power.
man. Pull up, JC. Pull up, Janet.
Okay,
Pull
I'll
up.
be there. I'll be there soon.
It's
Okay.
Friday. I'm gonna go give it a little sippy sip. Yeah. Thank you. Look, just Krista, Janet, everybody that pulled up,
Thanks for
Joy,
having
the
me.
whole player sector,
Shout out to your chat.
chat. No, thank you. Shit like that. We out of here. We going to Stone shit.